What's up?
And here
oh,
he
come on,
is,
hurry up.
direct from some sort of dark dimension.
Hey.
Pumpkin guy.
Hey, that's me. Hey, yeah, Halloween's officially over, but I don't care. I still got candy, so it's still Halloween. What's up? Phoenix Monroe.
Greetings, PG and Sean. We are here and everything is an hour behind. Jim Pills happy, Jim Coffee sip, Jim clap.
Ridiculous. Time. What's up?
Morning, boss.
What's up, Vero? Phoenix Monroe, thank you. And the Mad Matt for following earlier on. Thank you. No, man, dude, we got an extra hour. Extra hour. This is the first year we actually slept, but we lost an hour of sleep overnight, so I don't know if that counts. What? No, man, I had these weird, gnarly nightmares, and I woke up and I'm like, what? Couldn't get to sleep for an hour, but then went back to bed. So I guess that evens out, right? Wanted an extra hour of work. What's up? How's it going? Tell me your words. Go.
Good morning, Pumpkin Guy. How are things going?
We'll see. I've still got to be careful with the voice. Overdid it during Halloween, but here we are. What's up? Hi. Thank you. Zaz, what's up? Lost Pixie, Max Marvel, what's up? How's it going? Medland, what's up? How's it going? Wolfnick, you.
Yay to getting dark at 4:30.
Yes.
Slay.
Blah. Hey, maybe Steve could do some more streams. Maybe, you know, it gets darker earlier. Is this going to be the last year we got to observe this crap? Because it's getting on my nerves. Though I do feel more in tuned waking up later.
Happy Sunday, PG. You're not alone in having weird sleep last night.
Right?
I still can't figure out what had me tossing and turning.
Yeah, it's usually something. You have a cat? Was a cat pawing at your face? No, we get that. We get phantom cat paw in the middle of the night. You're just sleeping there, all of a sudden you feel a cat paw on your face. We have a cat, so it's probably real. But I don't wake up to see what the problem is. NBC, what's up? Zen Guppy, what's up? How's it going? Tomo, Zonlord, Tomo again. Hi, Gabukos, what's up? Seems to have to... seems to have 35 to get more than 4 to 5 hours of sleep. It comes with bizarre dreams. Yeah, I don't know. I've always had bizarre dreams. I've had blood-curdling nightmares that keep people awake for days. You know, that kind of thing. Drake, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, 3 a.m. smack paw. There you go. Bloody Angel, hi. Your apartment smells delicious. Well, I guess that's a nice change of pace, right? Oh, I don't know what it smells like. I don't think anyone's apartment smells good normally unless they're cooking. Nobody ever goes into somebody's apartment and is like, wow, this place smells great. You know? Unless they're like lighting incense or candles or something because they know you're coming over. They're like, quick, hide the cat smell. Let's see. Steampunk Chick, hi, what's up? How you doing? I'm alive. I'm gonna get some liquids though. Nah, man, voice is raw. It's been weird between the allergies and like the hot air and then the heat, and it's actually warm now. It's like 72 degrees outside. It's freaking gross. Ugh. You. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Good ski, thank you. Dun, dun, dun. All right, what did I leave off? I only get weird dreams. I only had nightmares when I was younger. Really? Yeah. Strange. I'm the walking definition of poor life choices. All right, there you go. Poor life choices. Document them. Make it a YouTube video. This way people be like, dude, I'm never gonna do that. Oh, jeez. Bad sleep. I literally drunk a can of Monster at 2 a.m. for no reason. That's a dangerous thing. Like, hypothetically, you know how some people keep, like, a liquid by their bedside because they're like, oh, I might get thirsty in the middle of the night. And they wake up and it's like, stay hydrated. You know, that kind of thing. Imagine having, like, forgetting you left an energy drink on the side and you're just kind of chugging that. And you're just like, why can't I get back to sleep? That would just mess up your whole day. Oh, man. NBC, hi, what's up? Blood Angel, go.
Well, I usually like using my fragrance oils in a diffuser, but this weekend, I've been baking sub rolls, cookies, and cooking burgers.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm smelling a mix of all the goodies.
So you got like a whole restaurant going on there. Nice. Ooh, restaurants.
Hello, my pumpkin-y friend. 21 moons. Just watch a video showing true how quick old World War II Jeeps could be assembled and disassembled, under 2 minutes each way. Craziness. Also just got the new MW2.
Wow.
That's fun.
I had no idea it would be that quick. See, now that's something you take to a mechanic and be like, this is not going to take 2 days to fix. Here's a YouTube video. Oh, man. Hold on a second. I had a lower thing. It was getting a little loud. Let's see. Thank you, Zachariah. 21 moons. Thank you. Bloody Angel. Thank you. Drake, what? I've done that with a bottle of soda. Wake up in a cotton mouth, chug soda because it's there. Any further sleep, ruined. Yep, pretty much. It's also like, what did I do? I didn't realize it was caffeine. That's why you gotta have caffeine-free sodas. Gross. I can't do Monster anymore. I stopped for a couple of months, and now it just tastes sour to me. I've actually never had one in my entire life because if I am any more awake, I feel like I'm going to enter another dimension. Yeah. Like, quite literally. I can't be that buzzed, you know? I can't get no sleep. In other unfortunate news, don't know if you knew Aaron Carter passed away. Yeah, Aaron Carter died. Why?
Jeep. Just enough essential parts.
All right. Pretty much. Quite literally. Dude. Thank you. They made Jeeps that way to easily repair and deploy. They use the same keys so people can turn over the engine, especially during active wartime. Nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, you don't want somebody fumbling for keys during active wartime. Like, oh, geez, where'd you... Bob, you got the keys? Joey, you got the... Hey, Leon, you got the keys? Use yours. They work with all of them. Oh, okay. If you're a collector and you have that...
turning it on and off again.
I don't want to. That's work. Thanks, Jimmy. No, if you have one of those, if you're like a collector of old-timey memorabilia, wouldn't you worry about somebody just hopping in with an old-timey key and just driving away? Or are they so rare now it wouldn't matter?
They've linked energy drinks to heart problems.
Ooh.
I haven't had one since sophomore year in college.
Good for you. I know. Energy drinks are the new smoking. Like, quite literally, everyone's got to complain about everything. Smoking's bad for you. Now, e-cigarettes are bad for you. Vaping is bad for you. Marijuana, that's perfectly fine. Soda's bad for you. Energy drinks are bad for you. Everything's bad for you, chat. Everything. Breathing. Screen time. Screen time's bad for you, bro. Bro, it's going to burn out your retinas. Yeah, in 150 years, but, you know, I lived that long. Old-timey key, isn't that just what, 916 wrench with a flathead screwdriver? Pretty much. My brother would kill me before the energy drinks do. Hence why I don't drink it. Nice. There you go. That is my secret. I'm always tired, even when I'm awake. Suffers from explosive head syndrome. Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, nah.
Yes, vaping can be bad for you, but it does less harm than the additional stuff that's used to transfer nicotine. It's hilarious how hard they condemn one while ignoring the other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Imagine a German scout tell his commander about a fleet of jeeps and the coming back in 20 minutes later and they're all gone. Nothing but crates.
Oh, man. Thank you. No, but that was, there's a weird thing. Like, okay, hypothetically, everyone knows smoking's bad, right? Smoking's bad. It's bad. You know, the vaping, it's supposedly bad, but not as bad as smoking. Hypothetically, I'm saying, supernatural, not like ghost supernatural. I'm saying super, I got it from the earth, natural kind of thing. You grow and you roll. Go. Your own tobacco.
I'm afraid to see what energy drinks would do to me since caffeine does the opposite to me.
Yeah, that happens in some people. Caffeine has the opposite effect. Thank God that's not the case for me.
Hi, Pumpkin Guy.
Hi. What's up? Spider, what's up? Oh, man. Thank you. No, but like hypothetically, you grow your own stuff and you're as natural tobacco as you can possibly be. That's still bad for you technically, but not nearly as bad. Am I correct in that assumption? And wouldn't that be considered less addictive? I don't smoke, so I don't know these things. I don't know. I don't know about any of this stuff, and I don't care enough to go research it. Just curious of random input. If I'm going to die, I'm going to at least enjoy life. Yep. My mom's still smoking. Yeah, I've had enough secondhand smoke in my lifetime to just be like, okay, I'm good. So don't know if you knew this. Apparently, Aaron was suffering from schizophrenia and multiple personality disorder and got a restraining order placed on him by his brother because he threatened to... Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, so apparently Aaron Carter had them issues there. Yeah, with the brain stuff. So I don't know, man. You got brain issues, you make sure somebody's on top of you. All right, go.
You are correct. Cigar reeds include a number of other chemicals to stabilize and alter the tobacco, including formaldehyde, which is most commonly used to preserve dead bodies.
and those little lab pigs that you get in school back in the day. Yeah. Formaldehyde is terrible. Terrible. Hate the smell of formaldehyde. Go.
No, it's the chemical R in the wrapping paper too if roller.
Yeah, I mean, if you're like literally, I'm saying best case scenario, you grow your own tobacco, you pick it, you dry it, you have your own paper. You've grown your own paper. You got a paper tree, okay? Like, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking best case scenario, everything you get is au natural. Still bad for you, but it would basically be like smoking the lawn. You know what I'm saying? So I would say there would be no chemicals in there and stuff. And would that have the same effect? And would you enjoy it? Et cetera, et cetera. Because I'm sure there's like a smoking connoisseur out there. They still have like Cigar Magazine and stuff, right? Or is that just what a cigar is? I don't know what they do with cigars. Why do I even care? I don't care. If I want smoke, I'll light an incense. Let's see. Pretty much natural is still burning and subjecting your lungs to heat air for extended periods. Okay.
At least these new vapes don't smell as bad.
I don't know. I haven't really been around anybody who's been vaping. Because, you know, I don't like people. So, I don't know. At that point, you'd just be smoking through a corn cob pipe. Yeah, there you go. Old-timey. I got me in a corn cob pipe. What? I remember when McDonald's had a smoking area. My mother and aunt would always sit there on Fridays, and I hated it. I hated getting in the smoking mouth phase and trying to enjoy my Happy Meal. Yeah, it was kind of rough. Because I remember there was this one holdout of a diner in New York that even though the law was passed, they kind of skirted the law. You know what I'm saying? They had this like little section in the back, and all the old people went there, right? All the old people, because they still wanted to smoke in public. We ended up going there, and then your friend had a new girlfriend who was a chain-smoking twit, demanded to be in the smoking area, and basically we had to go to that diner just because of that. And I was like, I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, we are all gonna die by the time we get our food. There was so much smoke in there, I thought I was at, like, I can't even, like, a goth concert that was on fire and with fog machines. That's how much smoke there was.
Well, now every block smells a joint in NYC.
Yeah, there's that too. That's kind of an atrocious smell. I know people are used to it, but I have a very sensitive nose, you know, so I whine about everything. Same issue, Mariner. You're introducing smoke and chemicals in your lungs, even though it is vapor. You're still killing yourself, your brain, and the chemicals vapor. Yeah, everything's bad for you all the time. You know? Dude, I mean, quite literally. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I don't do anything. I have coffee. That's my vice. That's my vice. There's weed. Then there's skunk weed. I'm doing good. All right, Brandon, what's up? Got peanut butter cookies. Yes! Where penis is it? Ooh, that's even good.
A weed refinery moved in next to my job. The smell regularly gets through their filters.
Ooh, man.
Cigar are different. From cigarettes are made very different. A cigar are handmade, where cigarettes are made by machines.
Yeah, damn machines. I know you meant machines. I know. I just had to make fun. Yeah, it's all kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it. So. It's my birthday. What?
Greetings, salutations, and good vibes to you, yours and chat. I grew up enough around smokers. Luckily, after I married one, she smokes only in the garage. If I want to smoke, I'll cook some.
There you go. Nice. If I want to smoke, I'll cook something. Wait, there's a birthday. Chords, it's a birthday. Happy birthday, Core. Somehow managed to be off. Hasn't happened in a long time. All right. Well, dude, enjoy enjoy your birthday day off. Like eat cake, I don't know, candy, or a cake covered with candy. If you have any leftover Halloween candy, you just put that right on top of the cake and eat it that way. That's what I would do. Just saying. Happy birthday. What? You get a whole birthday cake and just toss all the candy on there. Great. Let's see. Send help. What? Why? I live in California and I'm allergic to marijuana. I have painful migraines.
12 moons.
12 moons. Thank you. 1 year. Examiner. Thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. Everyone is lighting up in Cali, which is why I'll always be on fire. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, California is its own entity at this point. What are you gonna do? I'll say that would probably work if you put candy corn in a food processor and sprinkle it on it. Yeah, maybe not even candy corn, just candy in general. You know, just put a giant Twix on top of your piece of cake. You know? Like, why not? What else are you doing with it? What are you gonna do? Save it for next year? Come on. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, there was that fire that happened in California due to a gender reveal party. I'm like, why would you have a party for that? People have a party for everything now, you know? Go.
Speaking of cigar, I have one now, Alec Bradley, made by Jew Estate.
Okay. I don't know if that means it's good. I know nothing about cigars. I know celebrities used to use them, and now they don't. If they do, it's kind of on the down low because of public images. I don't know. Like, all that's lost on me. The only thing I know about cigars is the boxes can make little guitars. Cigar guitar. No, what was the thing? No, because, hey, if somebody's having a gender reveal party, isn't that just assuming the unborn child's identity? That's wrong. What's up?
To my understanding, California needs all that weed to recover from all the stress the state causes.
Yeah, basically nothing can get done there unless there's, like, so much red... Whatever. It's California. I don't live there. Like, quite literally, I'm just like, whatever. I can't even fathom the issues there. Thank you. What's that? Humans are stupid. What's shocking news? Yeah, well, you know, it's never really shocking. This one trying to open the door here. What's up?
Stop.
Yeah. What's up? Why do you look like a Del Toro character? What the hell, dude? Dude, this is a cabinet's a curiosity here. What the hell?
My great-grandfather had an old White Owl cigar box that he used as a tackle box for fishing lures.
Hey, there you go. Go. So what are you doing? Get off me with your weird face. What's going on? What are you doing?
As a former Californian, I am proud to have moved to the middle of nowhere, South Dakota. Couldn't be happier.
No. Yeah, I can imagine. Probably very liberating, ironically. So what's happening?
Decorating for Thanksgiving.
Oh, God. Now there's going to be stuffed turkeys all over the place.
Yes, Thanksgiving. Don't roll over Thanksgiving.
Don't
Celebrate
roll over it?
Enjoy it. No, because people are jumping into the C word.
Oh, Christmas. Yeah.
Hey, Dawn, you feeling all right? Your skin looks a little green screen.
Vampire hand with no eyes. So wait, who's doing what? Killer turkeys. Yeah, there's 3 Thanksgiving movies. You know that?
Then we know.
3 of them. They're all bad though.
Aw.
Not one of them is good.
Like so bad they're good, or
No, I think so bad they're bad. What the hell's wrong with green screen? It's like you showed up and you ruined it.
Hey.
What?
Where the eyes hide, Dawn.
We already covered. There's no eyes. No eyes. But I still see you. What's that? Del Toro's Dracula. Yeah, or we decided to just use hands. What?
Yeah. So don't ignore Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I guess if you like family.
We do not speak of Christmas. We still have weeks before Thanksgiving. Must keep the fat man in red at bay.
Yeah, no, it's he's spilling all over into everything. He's quite literally everywhere at this point.
There's no Thanksgiving decorations.
Dude.
It was, when I saw Thanksgiving decorations in fall, it said there was harvest, give thanks, fall, and kind of Thanksgiving-ish stuff. Then it went to all Halloween, then all Christmas.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's no Thanksgiving decorations.
Well, you know, there's certain groups of people that just don't like the concept of Thanksgiving. Because they got to get historical about it and make everybody feel bad they're eating turkey.
Can't we just make it a month that we're thankful?
No, but dude, have you seen Twitter? When is anybody thankful for anything? Everybody's a miserable schmuck. That's literally just everybody like, I'm unhappy. I got everything in the world, but I'm unhappy. What? It's true. What's up? Don't worry, Dawn. We've already got our Thanksgiving planned. Hey, see, it's already planned. They got plans. NBC's got plans. As an example of how better the first Thanksgiving movie, there is a 5-minute length scene of someone shifting their butt out in what? Shifting their butt out in the bathroom? What do you mean shifting? Shifting? Like gears? Like how big was the butt? 5 minutes of somebody getting out of the bathroom, apparently. Fried turkey. Ooh, they're frying a turkey.
Ooh, I've never had fried.
You cannot be trusted around pressure cookers or anything fried.
No, I've seen the videos.
I've seen the videos, and that was enough.
I've seen the videos.
Learn from others' mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah, no pop-up stream today. I'm gonna give my hand.
When I'm on Twitter, I'm thankful for suicide girls and a bunch of cosplayers.
Are those things still around?
What?
The fill-in-the-blank girls. Yeah, you say the thing, you could get banned. How come that's not on a ban list? The unalive girls.
Oh.
I thought that was like old-timey. But there you go. There's always a drunk turkey about drunk turkey. There's a drunk. What's a drunk turkey? What's a drunk turkey? What's a drunk turkey?
Deep fried turkey is overrated. It's okay. Nothing spectacular. Not worth the effort.
Yeah, apparently not even to the robot. The robot was like, not worth the effort. What? Oh, God. What are you going to do? Deep fried turkey. Oh, read that. Here we go with the turkey.
Don't ignore me.
I'm ignoring you.
Don't ignore me.
Why do you make it sound like a ghost?
We got this for $1 at Goodwill.
We get everything for $1 at Goodwill.
I'm eating a turducken.
Turducken. What about who?
Oh, I thought I could do this and make it like
Where's
a
my
taco.
safe space from idiots?
Taco turkey. Turkey taco. What's up? Yeah, I do need one of those. I need one of those. What's that? Ghost of Thanksgiving's past. Boom, boom, boom. It's turkey that's been soaked in typically wine or rum and then slow roasted for about 5 hours or so. That's a lot of work. 5 hours?
Yummy.
No.
That sounds delicious.
I don't know. I don't know. With my recent ingestion of meat, like I feel like the quality of meats haven't been as good as they used to be. I feel like they're genetically modifying turkeys to hate themselves and then be undelicious. Yeah, it's undelicious.
We can eat this on Thanksgiving.
No, you can eat that on Thanksgiving. Look at this. Another atrocity. Pumpkin spice ramen noodles. Who does that? That's just dumb. I mean, like, they literally want you to put whipped cream on it, too.
Yeah, there's where is it? There, it says it's suggested,
It's over there on the bottom.
for an even more satisfying pumpkin spice experience, try topping with whipped cream after microwaving.
Yeah, in other words, you're going to need whipped cream to digest this, just so it's edible.
Or hide the flavor.
Yeah.
But this is my challenge for the month.
Don't you have enough challenges in life?
Yeah, I do.
Now you got a gastroenterological. How do you even say that? Gastroenterological? Gastrological. Gastronomy. It's like astrology, but with butts. I'm a gastrologist. Oh, man. See, you ruined Vero's appetite with that. Oh, man. What about a smoked turkey and a wood smoker for about 12 hours? Who's got a wood smoker?
So that's my
I'm
challenge.
sorry. What? Ramen is savory, not sweet. You add sesame oil when you want more flavor, not cinnamon and whipped cream. Who made that? I must try it.
I think that's Cuppo noodles, isn't it? Hi. All right, don't laugh so much.
If you think turkeys have gone through the GMO process, just know that turkeys are so big they can't procreate on their own.
Oh, that's good. So they're like the corn and bananas of critters now. Yeah, without human interaction. Here we go.
So the pumpkin ramen is my channel points challenge for the
Brr,
month.
brr.
So if
Brr.
chat collectively gives 150,000
Well-
channel points,
Yeah, but we don't have any whipped cream.
I will.
You
eat
gotta do it with whipped cream.
I'll have to go out and buy whipped cream,
All
but
right.
that's only if chat does the channel
Oh,
points.
God. I gotta fix this green screen.
I
It
have
is-
lots of channel points for your channel. You don't have any channel points set up. Nothing fun, at least.
What?
For your
Why
channel
would I?
points.
Why?
Because it's fun.
You get to feed Pando. Feed the ghost.
Well, with mine, you get to make me eat nasty things.
Well, I don't want to do that with my life. Okay, you can do that. All right, chat. We gotta work on green screen here.
So far, I ate pickled beets and Marmite, which is Vegemite, and now pumpkin ramen. So
Wow. All right, let's. No, right. I don't. No, could you get your hand out of there? That actually messes it up. Thanks. As if you've never worked with green screen before. Just maybe I'll do this. Whatever. This is as good as it's gonna get. Maybe a little iridescent, I think. Whatever.
it's your lighting.
Yeah, you think the weird combination of incandescent bulbs from the 80s and LED lights isn't giving me consistent lighting?
Do you know why I'm like this? Because I'm playing Resident Evil Village.
Oh, I thought you said drugs. You're like, you want to know why I'm like this? I'm like, it's got to be drugs. No normal person's like that.
I'll see you all on
What?
Monday at 5
Monday.
Monday at 5 o'clock. More Resident Evil Village.
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 Is there a turkey mod for that? Make the big what's the Lady D? Make her a big turkey, so then it's like you're getting chased by a turkey.
That would be freaking.
Look it up. There's got to be a mod for it. Go. Do it right now. Thanksgiving mod.
mods.
If they can put Thomas the Tank Engine, whatever the stupid train is, then yo, they gotta have a turkey.
I do have Skyrim now. I could see if there's Thanksgiving mods for Skyrim.
Yeah, every dragon turns into a turkey. There's got to be a turkey mod
There has to be.
coming from the sky.
I'm sure there is a turkey mod to substitute the chickens.
Yes, there you go, turkey. There you go.
All right.
All right, that's
I guess I
your
know
put it
we're
down.
doing
Put it on
Thanksgiving.
your to-do list. You know,
Do.
yeah. Put the Skyrim turkey.
All right. I'm gonna go make bacon now.
What? Oh, all right. I'll just sit here for the next 2 hours and not eat and smell bacon. Okay. God, you believe this, chat? I'm gonna make the whole room smell like bacon, but you can't have any. It's fine. I'll eat later. All right. Redeem turkey gobble. There you go. Gobble 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 gobble. Go.
And then you have the dreaded Super Turkey in ARK, Survival Evolved.
Hey, there you go. I don't know if Don's gonna want to get involved in that. Survival involved. Is there a turkey mod for Ocarina of Time? Probably not. Is that really such a bad thing? Bacon room smelling good? Yeah, it smells good when it starts, but then it kind of trails off, and then it's just like bacon grease fat. What's up?
Get involved with what?
Ark to find a dreaded killer turkey. What's up?
Oh, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah, what? What? You just came in for something.
To see what the.
What? Why? What about the bacon? What about the bacon? Okay. She's gone, eating something delicious. What's up? Is it real bacon or is it turkey bacon or fake bacon? No, it's real bacon. Unfortunately, it's the cheapest bacon available because everything is way overpriced. Dude, I was looking at bacon prices and it was like, dude, there was a pack of bacon for $11.99. I'm like, bro, it's bacon. I'm like, I can get bacon bits for this and just heat them up in a pan and it'll be cheaper. Are you kidding me with that? Dude. Exactly. Reminds me, I need liquids. Good job, Timmy. Wow, that was long. Bump, bump, bump. Ah, that's better. Gotta stay hydrated. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like thick cut. I'm more of a crispy bacon. I'm a crispy bacon person. I don't like it when it's floppy. You know, it's kind of like pizza. Pizza I can deal with a slight flop, you know? Not too much flop. Yeah. Evie, what's up? Dun, dun, dun. We're talking about bacon. How are you? Liquids. Time for pumpkin beer. What? Vegan bacon. I've never tried, has anybody tried the Beyond, you know the Beyond Meat things? What's up?
Gotta have my flops.
The flops. All the teraflops. 12 teraflops of bacon. Let's see. Why not thick and crispy bacon? Because then it's going to break my teeth. We've been grinding them into oblivion for some godforsaken reason, and we're just trying to get that under control. Adding Anything too crunchy is just going to be dentist bills upon dentist bills. Which we got another one coming up. Yay. Oh, God. Your birthday was on a Friday. Well, that doesn't help you today, but boom. Happy birthday, Evie. Friday birthday, even though it's over. I don't know. Another year older. Stop aging. I think that's what everybody says after a while. They're like, oh, can these birthdays just stop? Can we just pause this and be like, pause? All right, I'm going to be like 32 forever, you know? Can't rewind it at that point. Stem cell research, make us all young again. Hey, I'm fine with getting older. I just don't like everyone else around me getting older. Because then they get boring and old. They're like, hey, you still do that pumpkin thing? Huh? It's a puppet, isn't it? Oh, shut up, guy. Let's see. Oh, no. No, I was going to say about the, the beef jerky and stuff like that. Because we were looking at beef jerky the other day, and we were going to kind of get some, but we like the tender beef jerky. But we're going to looking at they actually have Beyond Burger turkey, not turkey, Beyond Burger beef jerky, kind of, I guess. So that's kind of a thing, right? So has anybody tried it, and is it gross? Like, I don't know. I put bacon strips on turkey so it doesn't dry up when cooking. Does that count? Oh, dude, dude, meatloaf with strips of bacon on top of it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's good. Tried it. It was all right. Oh, nice. Still have the jerky I made about a month ago sitting in my fridge. Beyond Burger turkey. Yeah, there's all Beyond sorts of meats.
So it's beet jerky.
Beet jerky. I don't know how they do that. There's some weird science wizardry happen there. You know? I don't know. It's weird. Had bacon wrap meatloaf. What? Goated indeed. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Dude, bacon wrap. Oh, so good. Because even if you don't want to have the red meat and you want to have like a ground turkey meatloaf, you can still put bacon on it. Still good.
I wasn't sure, but I made maple syrup glazed bacon. Was really good. Crispy, sweet, and salty.
Ooh.
Very yummy.
It's really weird. Every once in a while, I'll have like bacon with pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. Yes. And there is that sweet, salty thing that's really good with bacon and syrup. So yeah, it does work. But it's got to be like decent syrup, and decent syrup costs a lot of money. What do you think? I'm going to be sitting there getting Mrs. Buttersworth? If I'm going to have the calories, I don't want liquid butter going through my veins, all right? I want tree blood. What? Can vegans eat spam? Stuff posing as meat. No, spam is actually meat, so no. It is, though, right? Spam is meat? My dad's meatloaf's so good, I wrote a poem about that got published in a former college yearly magazine. Wow, poems about meatloaf. It must have been good. Wow. Chocolate and meat. Brr. I've had chocolate-covered bacon. I wasn't too crazy about it. It's kind of weird. Spam is meat, just super processed. You can get ground meat, turkey, pork, anything ground, and use a jerky gun, which is basically a caulking gun that is food safe, and you can make strips, patties, and even sticks. You can even add... Yeah, we have one of those, and a dehydrator as well. We have made jerky before, believe it or not. It came out all right. I think I overdid it.
Is spam meat? That is a question for centuries.
Well, shouldn't it just say on the back, nobody reads the labels? Ingredients, sort of meat. Huh? Thank you. And thank you.
The difference between synthetic restaurant syrup and the real stuff from farmers markets and Amish is like comparing cheap microwave spaghetti to a proper Italian plate of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Huh. I mean, like, yeah, there you go. Dude, yeah. And, we grew up on all the kind of cheap syrups and stuff like that. And it was I think it was when you were a kid, your parents took a trip to Vermont, right? And they came back with actual syrup. And then we had actual syrup, and we were like, oh my God. And then we went back to like the over-the-counter fructose liquid. And we were just like, brr. And I so rarely use syrup now, and unless I can get decent syrup cheap. And then I treat it like gold. I'm like, don't use it. Don't use too much of it. Yeah, I'm that person. I'll use the cheap stuff for coffee if I just want to sweeten it up, but... Spam is watered down meat that's more salt and fat than actual meat, but it's still meat-ish. 6 simple ingredients. Pork with ham, salt, water, potato starch, sugar, sodium nitrate. See, there you go. Just the essentials for a growing human. I corned beef hash like it's going out of style. Dehydrators are not the same as smoking unless you use a bleep ton of liquid smoke, but that is still dried out while smoking is still tender and juicy. Oh, maybe I should get a smoker then. I would need a real tiny one. I don't have a lot of room. You know, I don't think I want that just floating around in the room either. You know, because then a cat will start pawing at it, knock it over, and then a whole apartment will burn down. Let's see. I can always count on getting hungry listening to Pumpkin Guy. Yeah, I know. We just talk about food. Well, somebody decided to make bacon, which I'm slower smelling right now. I like boysenberry syrup for pancake and waffles. You know what? Here's the thing. If cheap syrup is always good when it has like a flavor to it. You know, like when they do like blueberry syrup, you're like, whatever, you know, because you're tasting that like blueberry kind of thing. Yeah. But if you want syrup, maple syrup, yeah. There's a place that I can go to that actually sells local syrup, but I think it's like $25 to $30 for a tiny, tiny little jar. And I'm like, bro. But they literally tap the trees, and I'm just like, oh, God. What is liquid smoke? It's liquid smoke. It's like smoky flavoring in liquid form. I don't know. Wasn't that like not good for you, or was it good for you? I don't know. Is the milk? If the milk is evaporated, what's in the can? I don't know. Dryness. You can get small Foot Locker box electric smokers. Oh, you get small ones. I'll look into that. I don't need a lot of meat, so I don't know if it would be worth it. You know, maybe Dawn would like it. Probably be cheaper than buying beef jerky. That stuff is expensive too. I was like, what the hell happened to the prices here? Spam was a way to keep cheap shelf stabilities. Salt is part of it. You can draw out excess salt by leaving spam in a bowl of water and change it out occasionally. Yep. What? No, that's a good thing. I always try to like basically rinse off additional salt in weird canned meats like that because they put so much salt in there. It's crazy. Fruity Pebble syrup. Do you have gator meat? I can make my own jerky again. Yay! Blueberry syrup on blueberry pancakes is heaven. I feel like that's too much. You know what you do? Actually, what's really good, if you're making waffles, right? And, you know, the Belgian ones that you can kind of fold in half kind of thing. Yo, you put some blueberry jelly on one side, just fold that in half. You got like a ghetto crepe. You know what I'm saying? No, it's actually pretty good. Because we have that every once in a while. It's just like you get that blueberry taste. You still get the sweetness, but it's not like factory processed syrup. The jelly is relatively decent and a lot cheaper. So if you do like flavored stuff, just go straight to a jelly. What? Jam lasts forever. Yeah. Liquid smoke is the process of evaporating water in a smoker or furnace and rapidly cooling it so the condensation becomes liquid smoke. Ooh, fancy. I remember the old days when jerky was fairly cheap. I miss those days. Yeah. Dude, there was like a time you could get a pack of jerky for like a couple of bucks. Anything over $10, I question my sanity when I'm going to go buy it. Yeah. Like, it really bothers me. Like, every time we go food shopping, I look at the prices and I'm like, bro, like, what is going on here? Oh, speaking of which, I got a little bag of Doritos. One, a little bag costs as much as a big bag used to about 3 years ago, which is absurd to me. Like $2.50 for a tiny little bag of Doritos. Bro. All right, but anyway, aside from the point, they had a code in there that you could redeem for like Xbox stuff. So you can get like, you know, you can win this, maybe you get that, you win a skin for some game or whatever like that. Dude, the code that they want you to enter, the process for entering a code from a package of chips is so stupid. Scan the QR code. Okay, got to go to this website. You got to, what do you call it? Make an account. Okay, then you got to verify your account. And I'm like, okay, this is already too much work for me. Then take the code that is part of the code that's by the expiration date, and then part of the UPC barcode on the back, and enter it in. But of course they don't tell you which ones until you sign up and verify your account. So everyone on the internet who never verified account is like, where's this code? It's in the package. What do you mean it's in the package? And you're looking all over the place. I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Dawn did it. She ended up getting a skin for like Elder Scrolls Online or something. And I'm like, this wasn't worth it, was it? She's like, no, it wasn't. It was totally ridiculous. I'm like, dude, there's way too many loopholes to be jumping through there, What? Too many hoops. Sam's trying to get stuff too. I'm not scamming my receipt and uploading it just for a thermal cup. Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? Inflation's getting too much to deal with. Yeah, exactly, dude. We have pared down how much we buy a lot, cutting corners here and there and whatnot, but we're literally eating less because the prices, Dude, I used to go food shopping. It would be like $100. Okay, now it's like $250.
That sounds like math. I need a nap just listening to that.
Right? I'm like, dude, there's too many steps. Too many steps. Andrew, what's up? Hi. The only good hoops to jump through are the ones that are on fire. What? No. Knew the world was screwed when I had that, download code and Cracker Jack. I know, right? Dude. I don't know, it's like ridiculous. Dude, no, man, dude. Whatever. Too much work. Whatever. Let me get a little water. I need water. Water. That water is not very soothing. It's not soothing water. Not happy with it. Give it 2 stars.
I found Doritos in a Pringles can and it had more chips in it than a regular bag. I'm almost willing to bet.
Wow, that's actually a thing. I would rather buy Pringles at this point because there's just more chips. Nah, man, and they're usually relatively cheap, But, Doritos taste like Doritos, so it's kind of like when you're in the mood for those, there really aren't a substitute that are that decent, Oh, I got cold coffee too. I just, got to switch it up. There's those super couponers that end up earning money in some cases. Yep. Blue Moon, thank you. 14 moons. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Do you drink New York City water or Brita filtered? I try to filter everything as humanly possible, but even Brita filters are getting expensive. Oh, God. Dude, it's absurd. And here's the thing. Okay, here I did this thing. We went to a supermarket, right? Supermarket, looking at stuff. You ever see those little frozen dumplings they have? You don't want to order Chinese food. You see those little frozen dumplings there, right? Okay, basically a bag of these things, right? They used to be like $7.99, right? $7.99. Okay, I'm like, all right, hey, the prices hasn't been raised. That's pretty good, right? And then all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see over next to those dumplings. Mini dumplings. Hold on.
Ever notice all Pringles are the same size? Where do they find these potatoes?
Come on. Thank you. So, in the corner of my eye, I see these mini dumplings. And I'm looking at the price, $7.99. So, I said to Dawn, I was like, watch. The next time we come in here, the regular size ones are going to go up a couple of bucks. So we wait a week and a half, we go back. Of course, the regular sized ones are now $2 to $3 more, and the smaller ones are what the normal sized ones' normal price was. So now the minis cost $7.99 when the large ones, so basically you're getting like 12 ounces of tiny little ones instead of like 16 and a half ounces for the same price. It's ridiculous. It's a shrinkflation. I knew it was going to happen. I was angry about it when I saw it. I was so ticked off. I'm like, I am never buying this brand again, ever, in my entire life. Because I knew what they were doing. I knew it as soon as I saw it. As soon as I saw the price, I was like, hell no. I know what's happening. I know how it goes. Remember when bakers used to hand out Halloween coupon books that were good for local businesses? Now they don't. Weirdly enough, my budgeting still hits about $100 for food unless I'm buying dog food since that's in bulk. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like, here's the problem though. You know why our bill has been going up? We've been trying to eat healthier. That's like the worst thing you could do now in this day and age. Hey, I want to eat healthier. What are you, nuts? That's going to cost you more. The only silver lining here is apparently there's a overabundance of avocados. That's it. So those will be cheaper until like the beginning of 2023, you know? Same weight bag? Nope, not the same weight. It's smaller bag for the same price as the old one used to be. Like, shouldn't there be a law against this, you know? I mean, dude, the prices of stuff shouldn't be going up like 30%. It really shouldn't. That's about the price it went up, 30%. Across the board, everything, 30%. You know what hasn't gone up 30%? Livable wages. You want to fix that, maybe? I would be fine with that if they did that. If they gave me, well, of course, I'm independent thing, so I don't think YouTube's going to give me a livable wage anytime soon. No, but like, okay, for people working real jobs, and if you have a real job, congratulations. Never get into creative. Like, it doesn't even out, you know? Because the prices keep going up, yet your pay does not. So it's just like, hello. My pay went up 5%, but everything went up 30%, so I'm still in the whole 25%. I know I'm not great at math, but I can do that. Minimum wage used to increase steadily every 3 to 5 years, and it stopped cold in 2009 for some reason. Yeah. Fix the wages in Florida first. You know, why don't we just do a blanket thing, you know, where we just fix the wages across the board here? Because it's insane. Yeah, YouTubers for living wages. Yeah, good luck. Your life has a price tag, sir. Yeah. And me without a taste for avocados. They're really good with turkey sandwiches. There you go. What do pumpkins do for a living? We basically gear up everything towards Halloween and then ruin our voice for the rest of the year by doing a bunch of work that we probably shouldn't be doing that only a handful of people appreciate. But it's fun. Let's see. Intermittent fasting sounds appealing at this point. Yeah, pretty much. But I know, it's just kind of weird. Like, the only people that got a bump up in, I guess, livable wages was Social Security. I'm not on Social Security, so it don't help me none, okay? And still, you know. I've been cutting out stuff because they shrunk them and gotten expensive. They want too much for a box of 4 frozen White Castles. There used to be 6. There used to be six frozen things in a White Castle, right? Or 8. Really? They have 4 packs? My God. I haven't looked at those in a while. I can't even imagine how much they are. Yeah. Discount candy? Yep. Well, people sent us candy this year. Krolness. So we got a bunch of that. Random Hagwitch. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, because apparently it has to be expensive to eat healthy, or it's now trendy to eat healthy, so let's price gouge the people. Remember when you could just eat healthy? I don't remember your grandparents ever buying frozen anything. They didn't get a microwave until they were in their, like, 80s or something like that. You know? And then they just use it to heat up their coffee. Like, that was it. They used to be like, you know, and, you know, your grandfather grew his own tomatoes kind of thing. You know, hey, they were from Italy. They were kind of, you know, new food.
Social Security bumps always get negated because they increase the cost of Medicare premium,
Yep.
and it always takes all but like $3 a month each time.
Yeah. So it's a lose-lose.
Minimum wage was created in 1938. At the time, minimum wage was enough to actually buy food, clothes, and housing with money left over.
Yep.
But as years progressed and prices increased, companies refused to
Make a wage livable again, which is where we are today. Thank you, One Lonely Gamer. Appreciate 7 moons. Thank you for the serve, One Lonely Gamer. Phoenix Monroe, you are not wrong. Turkeys are super easy to raise and grow fast. They cost like $5 and about $20 to feed them for 8 months alongside a dozen chickens. Yeah, it's not like I got the area for farming. You know, I can drive to a farm and be like, "Can I get some of your eggs?" You know, that kind of thing. Less lawns, more gardens. Yeah. Go.
Unfortunately, many businesses consider a lot of the things that are now necessary for life as luxuries still.
Yeah.
Well, even fast food now is expensive. A chicken sandwich is like $13. Used to be like $8.
Dude, even $8 is a lot. Fast food? Bro, if I go to a Chick-fil-A and they're trying to charge me like $8 for a chicken sandwich, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm going to just keep driving. Oh, dude, that's insane. You know how much chicken you can actually get for $13 in a store? And that's with inflation. I'd rather just buy it in a store and just whatever. You know, but fast food, it's like you got to do it like super fast. I remember dollar menu, damn it. Yeah, now it's value menu, which is still expensive. Oh, God. My microwave gets used a lot for rice and popcorn. I've never microwaved rice. I've never done that my entire life. I've always done, and I'm a terrible cook, but I will make rice on the stove. I'm terrible with the measurements, though, so I always make too much rice. You know, because me, a cup of rice doesn't look like a lot until you add water and it cooks, and then you're like, damn, that's a lot of rice. And I know where I have rice for like 4 days in a row. That's it. I'm gonna be just living on rice. Hey, now we need like 3 jobs to sustain yourself and have a home. Yep, pretty much. My microwave gets used left, right. I read that. Barter system. I don't know. What can I barter? I'll tell you a joke. Get out of here. Well, maybe if the joke is bad, they'll throw food at me. Yeah.
Just remember, you can have baby chicks mailed to you. So if you are patient, you can get away a lot cheaper raising them.
I feel weird having them go through the mail.
I get annoyed at the people who get mad that teenagers are getting wages that they deem too much for just a teenager.
Well, I've never been in that situation where I've gotten a wage that was too much to be a teenager. And it depends on how much. I'm making like $300,000 a year, then yeah, that's too much for a teenager. I would love that, though. Oh, man. Then when you get hungry, you can pull the bag out and eat it up. No, hey, little chicks being sent through the mail, then it's like I got to peel the stamps off of each one. It's ridiculous. For turkeys are going to cost more this year amid bird flu outbreak. Yeah. I think oh, God. Oh, geez. I wonder, you know how like supermarkets usually have a thing where if you buy a certain amount of food within a certain amount of time, they'll give you a coupon for like a free turkey around Thanksgiving, at least here in the States. They do that. I don't know if they're going to do that this year. I remember last year you had to spend like $400 in the course of a month to get a free turkey. And I'm like, I'll just buy the turkey. I don't want to spend $400 to get a free turkey. That's stupid. You know? So I don't know if they're still going to do that and whether they're going to raise the price of that. Yeah, if you spend $500 in this amount of time, you get a free turkey. Like, dude, come on. Baby chicks, isn't that what? Called, yeah. Never go wrong with golden corral or Mongolian barbecue. All you can eat is always the best treat. Yeah. At this point, I'm about to go like all you can eat buffet and just stuff my pockets and bring it home. It is like an incense or working at McDonald's kind of thing. Oh, increase for. Oh, there should be increases across the board. Dude, people in fast food ain't getting. Dude, okay, hypothetically, you're working at McDonald's, you're making $15 an hour. That's not a lot of money. It isn't. You know? I mean, granted okay, here's the thing. Older people, right? New follow, thank you. Older people who worked, say, in the 90s and early 2000s, when they were making like, say, $5 to $11 an hour, yeah, the prices weren't what they are now. $15 now, you're working an hour to, say, get a chicken sandwich at a fast food place. I always do the math that way. Like, okay, how many hours do I have to work to just get a meal? You know? Go.
This past summer I grew a lot of my own veggies and fruits. Now I have plenty of strawberry jam, pickles, homemade marinara, bell peppers that I fired roasted and jarred.
Nice.
Will save me money over the winter.
Gonna save you a lot of money. That's insane. Nice. Post office has special crates and processes to ship live animals. You just need to write out special forms on them. Oh. Again, I don't have the room for them. You know, and the cats are going to think that they're playthings. They'll start batting them around. I still remember getting free turkeys at the shipyard I worked at 2 years ago. Free turkeys. Wow. That's pretty good. Trick I learned in from working at a barbecue Hawaiian restaurant. The first line on your index finger is how much water should be in the rice for the right amount of water. You just literally confused me with that. Everyone's finger is different. McDonald's retractor, pandemic pay, and everyone is back to $8.50 an hour. $8.50 an hour? Dude, are you kidding me? McDonald's, you're a multi-billion-dollar company. Whatever. God. All right, well, I guess nobody worked for McDonald's, if that's true. It's not worth it. Why is that even worth it? And considering the people you got to deal with, oh, hell no. Keep in mind, $15 an hour when you only get 4 hours total a week and have to work 3 other jobs to pay rent. Yeah, that's true. You know, also got to think the hours. Hey, $15 an hour, 40-hour work week with benefits, I'd be fine. I'd be fine with that. I can excel. I would actually be making more. I would be fine with that because, you know, hey, your health care is covered. You're getting $15, assuming it's cleared, you know, tax-free, after tax, you know, that kind of thing. That would be a good deal. Good deal, bro. You know, I could save money like you wouldn't believe. You know, but yeah. Not when you got to work 3 other jobs and they give you like 4 hours. Hey, wait, here's $25 an hour, but you only get 2 hours a week. What are you doing?
Hey.
What's up?
Did you know?
Did I know what?
Did you know that Twitch is giving away 3 months of Xbox PC Game Pass with the purchase of 2 Twitch subs?
Do you have to be a new Game Pass person?
You do have to be a new Game Pass person.
Hold on.
Speaking of free turkey, I was at the store and the woman next to me had it come up on her screen for a free turkey with her points.
Ooh.
She asked and was told they aren't giving them out yet, but she could redeem and they would hold one for her.
Okay. Yeah, she looked at them and said, yeah, no. Good job.
So it says, Twitch and Xbox are teaming up to offer a Game Pass subscription deal. Purchase 2 new Twitch subs of any tier for yourself or as gift subs and get 3 months of Xbox Game Pass PC for free. The deal lasts from November 3rd to the 11th.
How do they do that?
And is only valid to new PC Game Pass subscribers.
Oh, why does it got to be new people?
And they said after you do that, a thing will pop up in your notifications with the code to redeem.
Oh, all right. That's a thing.
So, there you go. If anyone needs to, wants to get PC Game Pass and give subs.
Yeah, I don't like when you got to be a new person. I kind of, no, man, but I like just letting it lapse.
You just make a new account.
Yeah, but what about your achievements?
Well,
yeah.
you're gonna play
I got one of those codes, but I can't use it.
Now, see, Sora's got one of those codes, but they can't use it. They can't use it. Give it away to a friend.
Give it away,
Yeah.
Give it away now.
Oh God, they came out with a new album, by the way.
Did they?
Yeah. Oh, and The Cure, they're working on a new album. They showcased a new song at a concert recently. New Cure album. Yay! I don't know. Yeah, because the world isn't depressing enough. Because Xbox isn't getting enough money for new subscribers anymore. And/or what?
And/or this or that.
And/or was that a show? Was it a game show? And oh, the Star Wars Andor. Something else.
If your things gets all squiffy,
I should be all right. If I'm dropping frames, blame Disney, apparently. Donna's trying to catch up on all the Star Wars stuff. She has to cancel it tomorrow. Like, come on, just only a couple more episodes. Market saturation.
It's coffee time.
Go.
It's time to get some
Oh, there
caffeine
you go.
in your system. You might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
Hey, coffee time. Yeah. Hey, Chin Thor. What's up? You know, that would be a good character name for Bruce Campbell. Chin Thor. You know, instead of a hammer, he just hits people with his chin. That'd be awesome. Yeah, apparently nobody won that lotto, so it's up to $1.9 billion. If anybody here wins the lotto, dude, remember, we've been trying to entertain people for 20 years. Help me out. New follow, thank you. Come on, that'd be nice, you know? Dude, I gotta tell you, I would, if I had $1.9 billion, if I won it, go.
Xbox is making people have to make new accounts because it looks better for investors if their subscription numbers go up.
No, it's, I guess better than having 2 million people leave like PlayStation did. 2 million people left Sony. They were like, we out. Because it's not worth it at this point. Plus, nobody still can get all of a PS5. Yeah, they're slowly trickling out, but it's like, who cares at this point? 1.9 billion. Tell you what, take 0.5 and it'd still be set for life. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, I would be helping so many people. Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, man. No, I'd go Oprah on people. I'd be like, you get a house, you get a house, you get a house. Or at this point, you get out of debt, you get out of debt, you get out of debt. That kind of thing. It'd be awesome.
Remember the curse of winning the lottery, though. There's a big Reddit post on how it can ruin people's lives worse than if they never won at all. Be smart about that much cash.
Oh, I'd be fine about it.
To avoid the gift tax, we would have to set up a joint checking account. That way it's not technically considered a gift since the giver still has access to the funds.
Here's what you do. If you win the money, if you win, thanks for the follow. Here's what you do. If you win $1 billion, right? Oh, geez, oh, golly, gee, your life is going to be all upset and everything like that. First thing you do, one, don't tell anybody you won, okay? First thing, keep your mouth shut, all right? With that kind of money, you don't want to advertise. Okay. Second thing, lawyer. You get a lawyer mad fast. That kind of money, who cares what they cost, right? You wait about 6 to 8 months to turn that ticket in. What? 6 to 8 months? I want that money now, right? Now, when you go to claim the ticket, you know how they're going to want to take pictures of you and everything like that? You hire, get this, you hire somebody, a special effects makeup artist, to slightly alter your face ever so much so you don't look like how you normally look in the real world. You make them do a non-disclosure thing, be like, look, I'm going to give you 50 grand to do this. You don't say anything to anybody about how I look, okay? There you go. That's what I would do. Change my nose, change my hair, all that fun stuff. Why not? Have fun with it. Cosplay when you go cash in that ticket. Okay. No, some people wore masks and stuff like that, but then I think there's like loopholes and stuff like that. People trying to get out of it. And at that point, you just leave the country, go somewhere else. Like flat out later. You hide low for a couple of years. People will forget. Yeah. There you go. I would totally do that. I was like, got to be smart about it. I wouldn't even tell family members because, somebody would be like, yeah, but guess what,
Now you are down to $100 million.
I'm fine with that.
In the state of J.i.M has to go in the paper, what I heard.
Okay. What, my picture? Whatever. Dude, I wouldn't care. After that, I could afford plastic surgery and change the way I look. Get a new name change, move to a different country, set up a moat with alligators. It's fine. I don't like people anyway. What's the worst going to happen to me? I'm going to be a shut-in?
Just lock it up into an annuity and save all the trouble.
Yeah, there's that too. Yeah. Like, sorry, dude, I don't have access to all the money. It's just, I don't know, I'm getting interest. That's it. I can't touch the money at all. I'm going to put it all in Bitcoin. I'm going to take that $1.9 billion. I'm going to turn it into 50 billion. You'll see. And NFTs. I'm going to invest heavily in Square Enix NFTs. Oh, God. I'm never going to win, so it's not going to matter. But it's always fun to plan ahead, right? You can refuse publicity and remain anonymous when you go to claim the winnings. It kind of depends on where you go. I mean, I figured that would just be a safety issue at that point, Depends on the state you live in. Yeah, pretty much. Would you mind standing in for me at picture session, asking for a friend, right? There you go. Have somebody else stand in for you. Yeah, but then you got to worry. Can you trust that friend? They're going to take the ticket and write their own name on it and go cash it. And be like, no, crypto market isn't looking too hot nowadays. Yeah, I think people are starting to figure out that it's not where it's supposed to be. Yeah.
You hush. My Chocobo NFT is about to explode in value.
It's gonna explode, bro. Dude, you have no idea. I only paid like 17 bitcoins for it. It's gonna go up to like 50. You'll see. Oh God. No, but there's everyone was super stoked about this game that was gonna come out. I think it was from Square Enix, right? And they thought it was gonna be like a Parasite Eve sequel or something, but it turns out it's gonna be like an NFT art collecting type game, and people are like, "What? What are you doing? If you have $1 billion, you would have to spend almost $3 million a day for a year before going broke." I couldn't even think about doing that. All right, here's the thing. I could do that if I was building my own studio. Like, and I think I would do that. I would offload a lot of the heavy lifting of artwork and stuff like that. My God, you got no idea. Go. That would be fun.
Crypto is profitable until it isn't. But wait, it's surging guy. Oh, wait, never mind.
Yep, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Yep. After taxes, if you take a lump sum, you would have around 585 million. Fine with it. I only got 585 million. Oh no, I don't care. Yeah.
First thing to do is sign the back of the ticket, then place in safety deposit box.
Well, yeah, that too. I mean, that's the common knowledge thing. Just put your name on there. Boop. Thank you. Is it true I can still play games I installed when Game Pass expires? I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't got time for games. What's up? Parasite Eve, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, everyone really wanted a sequel, but, Square Enix was like, hey, we got this NFT game. Like, who thought that was a good idea up in Square Enix? Stupid. Just saying. I'm getting more coffee. Or water. Or both. I don't know. I'm just putting all the signs out. There you go. Oh, speaking of games, they're trying to make a AAA level John Wick
Do
game.
you
When
really
when
think
get
you
hit
should be
with
having more
taxes
caffeine?
twice.
Do you really
Once
think you
if
should be
you
asking me
take the
if I
cash
should have more
value,
caffeine?
and then again when you file end of year.
Yeah, I don't care. Phoenix and Nora, I don't think you understand how little I don't give a crap about having to pay taxes on money if I have that much. I wouldn't be like the Bezoses of the world where how can I save my money? I don't care. Take it. Go.
I bleed Final Fantasy and all, but man, they are just as much a factory for stupid ideas.
Yeah, I feel that way too. Square Enix hasn't been respectful of their IPs or fans for years, so why should we really be surprised? Yeah, there's that too. I didn't get to the coffee part. I had water, but not coffee. Everything smells like bacon now. Damn it. I got no bacon. I'm sure it's all gone too. Don ate all the bacon. Yeah, no, I would never be that rich person that complains about having to pay too much taxes. Oh, you got to pay like $5 million in taxes. Oh, what am I going to be left with? $100 million. Oh no. Really? Is there a way around that? Can I save and have even more money I'll never use in my entire life? Yeah. The only way I would want to save that money is if I could give it to somebody else, like a charity. That's it. It astounds me how much people think they need. People actually don't need that much of anything. No. Really, like, I'd be fine with... Go.
PG, incoming P.O. Box delivery. ETA, November 8th, 2022.
That's 2 days from now. Oh, wait, isn't it going to be Veterans Day this week? Post offices are going to be closed on the Mondays, right? Or are they going to be closed on the Veterans Day? I don't even know. I don't know. That's going to be Friday, right? Next Friday? This Friday? Tomorrow Friday? No, tomorrow's Monday. Monday? I don't know. Starving artist charity. Well, here's the thing. Okay, no, speaking of artists, that reminds me, and everyone's starving. Twitter. I'm not going to get into the political aspect of Twitter, but Elon, right, said they were going to try to monetize content on there. I am actually looking forward to that because maybe, hypothetically, that'll actually benefit us. I have no idea how, but every other platform barely monetizes anything, but yet they thrive on the content we supply them. Yeah, so that's going to be kind of interesting. Like, anybody have any details? He said it like details in 2 weeks. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I'd be excited about that. Or do I have to have a blue check mark next to my name? If I'm making more than $8 a month, then I'll give them the $8. Okay? Veterans Day is Friday the 11th. Friday the 11th. Write it down. Twitter is worth $44 billion. Well, not now. Nope. Every little bit helps. Yeah, it does. I can't wait to see how many people leave the platform. Where are they going to go? Everyone's like, hey. Oh.
Plus, if it's properly monetized, then they don't have to pander to ad services and can actually stand independent to fill their own vision. That's what Discord does via Nitro. No reason Twitter can't do the same.
Yeah, but it's still tricky to reach an audience. That is really the hard problem here. You know, when it comes to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, dude, reaching your audience, even if you have a large one, hi, bro, it is super difficult. Yeah.
Yes, Mastodon is blowing up now.
Yeah, but it's not user friendly. It's not going to work.
Alab was just panicking because half a dozen major advertisers pulled out of Twitter. Alab's real skill is playing with other people's money.
Yeah, but they actually didn't pull out. They paused to see where Elon's going with. They paused. They literally said they're paused. They're like, we're going to just see what happens. They know there's eyes there. They don't want to leave it if they don't have to. You know, money's money. Oh, yeah. Don't talk to me about monetizing on Spotify. You know what? And there was a company that did the math, and they say you can sell one physical compact disc, right? Or album or even cassette at this point. And the profits you make from that would take you 300 plays on Spotify to make the amount of money you would selling one CD / digital download / whatever. Tell me that's not insane. That is insane to me. This is why everything's devalued as far as art goes. But again, going back to reaching an audience, it is super difficult. It really is. You know, between, you know, just visibility, reach, you know, everyone wants you to advertise anytime you post stuff, you know, the repression of links, you know, you're using too many tags, you're not using the right tags, blah, 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 blah. Algorithms constantly changing. And it's just like, dude, I can't even reach the people who want this stuff, let alone people who don't. You know, it's absurd. You know, dude, you know how many times people have stumbled in here 2 hours later? Oh, I didn't even get a notification that you're on. And none of the social media told me. And I'm like, dude, I posted like, and it's, you know, it's not your fault. It's not their fault. It's just the system. You know, it's like going to the casino. It's all, it's kind of, you know, house wins.
Turning it on and off again.
Never works. Never works. Thank you. People are seriously going to MySpace? No, nobody's going to MySpace. No, it's not, because like MySpace doesn't even have an app, dude. And that's why people aren't going to MySpace. Nobody wants to have a non-app kind of thing, all right? Like, and Mastodon's not user-friendly enough. Trust me, I looked into it. People are like, yeah, no, that's not going to work. And then other platforms that people would egress from Twitter, too, you got to worry about political leanings and all this other stuff, but then that seems to be Twitter's issue now, and it's like, it's getting ridiculous. It's like nobody can actually just, if you're a creative person or whatever, trying to sit somewhere on a platform it's impossible, because somebody's always ruining something or you're getting constantly screwed. So then you're sitting there and you're like, well, I got to be on this platform now. Well, I got to move to this one. Wait, no, I got to be on that one. No, I got to. And before you know it, you're spending more time trying to do a post than actually creating anything. It becomes absurd. It really does. I would really like it. This is why I liked old school internet, because Newgrounds was the place everybody went to. And that was like super awesome. You know, work was showcased. That was good. And it was fine. Then YouTube came around, and that was fine for about 5 minutes, and then we got the... Yeah. Dude, do I really need to be on like 12 different platforms? It's absurd. It really is. MySpace is still around, but I don't know who goes there. People are like, hey, let's all go to Tumblr. Yeah, good luck with that. That's why Newgrounds is the way it is, because everybody left Tumblr, because Tumblr got all like, terms of service, bro. Wait, you're not on Gab? What about Vimeo? What about this thing? What about that thing? Yeah. Everything by everyone, literally. Yeah, it's still dicey there. It's so dicey there now. I get notifications on Facebook for Pumpkin Guy. Hey, there you go. At least that works. People are already migrated to other things. It's just as always happens. Instead of going to one big thing, they go to half a dozen little things. Here's the thing. You want to know what's ironic here? Okay. And you and Don were talking about this. You know. And again, politics aside, you know how Elon bought Twitter to be the public square for humanity, to better humanity for the sake of communication and such, blah, 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 blah. According to him, he wanted to have a place where humans can converse and communicate all sides of the story. Okay, here's the thing. Now, I've already said that he's basically overestimated the Twitter's users' intellect. Okay, he's overestimating his users at this point.
I was just discussing with my friend how it's very hard to be an artist. He has a Patreon and he lives in Spain. Patreon will only deposit internationally into PayPal or Payoneer. He has had issues with both.
Currently only Payoneer, no one on the weekend, so he can't access his Patreon sub-funds until the issues are resolved. Good times. Yep, and then there's that. Okay, now here's the thing. And I know Elon's not going to want to hear this, if you really want to help humanity, you shut down Twitter. People are going to be like, what? What? Because here's what happens. All that toxicity that has been focused on the one platform gets scattered. It's like doing pogs, but you have like the god hammer of pogs, and you just threw it down, and boom, everything just scatters, right? Because now all this toxicity isn't centralized and focused on one aspect of the internet. It now just fractures. It's fractured, and it's just some people got to go here, some people got to go there. I don't think Elon realizes humans should not be together. Humans do not get along with each other. Out of all the species on the planet, humans are the least likely to cohabitate peacefully. We've all seen that. I don't see a bunch of dogs and kittens running out in the street with machetes, okay? But, yeah. So there you go. Hey, Elon, it's sad but true. If you really cared about humanity, just use the $44 billion to shut everything down. And then take Twitter and launch it into space. There you go. You know, at least it'll give everybody a lull from the constant feed of toxicity that's on the platform, you know? Or he's really got to weed out the people there that are just causing problems. But, you know.
Meta is such a dumpster fire. Allegedly, a report at the time said Metaverse spent $1.2 billion but was horrified it only had 38 active users. If true, not a good ROI.
Nope.
If Alab was smart and really wanted to be the public square, he could have started his own social media site for a couple million. What he says and what he intends are not the same thing.
Yeah, I noticed that too, but, you know.
But won't spreading people out like that result in an acceleration on other sides of the draconian terms of service development you noted in Normies ruin the internet?
It's already there. It's already done. And if you remember that, you're going to have two sides of the internet. Draconian terms of service or free-for-all where it's toxic crap. We're already there. It's already done. That time has passed. It's over. It's done. It's absolutely done. It's come to fruition and passed years ago. So, there you go. Go.
Let's be honest. If we delete Twitter, someone else will just create another platform. Deleting it would only delay it if we are really heading on that direction.
Yeah, but it slows. It makes the toxicity stumble. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hey man, hold on, got to get back up. You know, society gets a reprieve. Oh, here's the new toxic platform. Blah, you know, that kind of thing. I think we all just want just a slight break, a reprieve, a vacation, a holiday, whatever you want to call it. You know, a timeout, as it were, from just the obnoxious toxicity of everything. It's just so crazy. Go.
Bring on the splendor webs. Everybody gets their own private internet with blackjack and hookers.
No, that's just gonna be a mess too. Because then you have basically ego bubbles and echo chambers. Everyone's just gonna be living in their own thoughts over and over again and having that revalidated by similar minds. That's the worst thing humans can do. You know, because then those divides become even greater, and this is why we have this like two-party hate cycle. And I'm not even talking about politics. I'm just saying, like, in general, people are either one side or the other. There isn't a cohesive fluidity of thought amongst the masses, because that ego bubble and that, you know, echo chamber of validation has basically solidified the I'm right mentality. So when something else conflicting, you know, hits those viewpoints, they're like, but these people agree with me. Those people could be wrong. You don't know.
Fast communication media is not the problem. It's a tool. People are dumb for using the tool wrong.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, dude, again, there's nothing wrong with the platform. It's the people on it. I think Twitter is an amazing idea. You know, Facebook was even an amazing idea. Newgrounds, amazing idea. However, popular usage ends up messing it up. So, exactly.
Elon and Dorsey shafted a bunch of workers. I hope they've got a decent parachute.
Yeah, I'm sure they were overpaid to begin with. I feel like that's the case. But, you know, I'm sure it'll find jobs anywhere else at this point. But whatever. That delves into like the, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Political something, or who cares? Like, dude, everybody needs a job at this point. They were probably doing better than most people in this country. So, you know, they could take a 3-month severance and just kind of chill for a bit. Facebook wasn't really good at its inception. Like we just wanted to went to college. Yeah, well, there you go. We also cheeky, very greatest thing ever. Else worse. Humans always have been a little nutty since its inception. Some of us just happen to be aware of our own eccentricities. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with being a little quirky and whatnot. But there's got to be a fine line between, you know, I'm kind of this way, and then somebody's bringing another point of view to the table, and then you being like, "Dah!" You know, being shocked and outraged. I mean, it depends on the point of view, but I'm saying a reasonable point of view, you know. But whatever. I don't know. I feel like in this day and age with all the communication abilities and stuff like that, we should have a better understanding of each other, but I feel like we're all just dragging our knuckles saying, this is my cave, not yours, go away, throwing rocks at each other. It's ridiculous. Yeah. It must be a rare case because I must follow just the right people that I don't run into hardly enough toxic posts considering the platform's evil. I generally here's the thing, I'm a browser. So when I browse stuff, usually you see the top stuff. It's whatever's got the most most comments, most likes, most retweets, and all that other garbage. And generally what happens is the stuff that's more controversial drums up more engagement, and that's what gets pushed up to the top. That's what people see, so that's what people ingest, and then therefore it's this constant cycle of, you know, top tier toxicity just being ingested by everybody on Twitter. Because even when you look on Twitter, you know, it's like most of the time you go say, oh yeah, you know, what's going on? Even if you type in the word Twitter, you know, you're just going to see all the top posts are really toxic, and a lot of them have a lot of engagement, and they're, you know, basically sensationalized just so that can be the case. You know, they get more views, more hits, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. Needs better management, not destruction. I think it needs a hard reset. Twitter definitely needs a hard reset. Yeah. And I'm sure a lot of those things are bots. There's got to be so many bots on there. Let's see. PBS, best way to get what? Culture Child. PBS is pretty good. Bam. The only 3 useful sites for now are Tumblr, Twitter, and Newgrounds. Tumblr is my main platform. Twitter's... Like, what can you even put on Tumblr anymore? Like, in all seriousness. Algorithms annoy the hell out of me. Yep. Only engagement I have is Discord and Reddit. Yeah, Reddit's a mixed bag of really good, really bad. Discord is basically... you get to pick and choose, but, you know. I never got a Twitter account, and I never will. All right, there you go. Coffee. Hey, where's my coffee card? Hey, there it is. Wee. All right. On Twitter, I'll put some artwork up, but mostly I'm responding to people I follow. God, I don't think I really respond to people. Go.
That's why Douglas Adams wisely said in the beginning the universe was created. This had made many people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move.
And who do we blame for that? I am so angry, I am shaking right now. Twitter user. My parents had me watch PBS as a kid, watch shows all the time, so it honestly improved my appreciation for learning new cultural practices and paid off regarding writing skills. Hey, there you go. Nice. With Reddit, it depends on what subreddits you come across. Yeah, pretty much. Bot farms. Fresh crop every month. Yep. What? What are you gonna do? I don't even care. You know? What happened? Whatever you... Oh, no, that's for somebody else. All right, that's good. All right, aside from the usual garbage happening, let's see what else is going on. Hey, Sandman's getting a season 2. I'm happy about that. Hey, what? Hey, it's something Netflix didn't cancel. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Netflix committed to another season. Hey. Oh, God. I'll sing. I remember not too long ago when Mark Hamill shared a video of ducks pigging out on peas. I made a joke about it, and some idiot decided to bring... Oh, God. Yeah, I always find that weird. It doesn't matter, like, what you're talking about on certain platforms. Somebody's got to turn it into politics, and you're just like, bro, I'm talking about ducks right now. It's like, what are you talking about? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, some people are weird. Bam, 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 bam. Where did I leave off? Yay, Samuel was great. I liked it. Don't forget your towel. Netflix didn't cancel it, but I never made it through the whole season. Oh, well, at least it's still there. You got something to look forward to. Neil Gaiman has rights to Sandman. If Netflix cancels it, he can take it elsewhere. Yes. See, that's what I want. That's the kind of deal I would want. Hey, if you ever do a Foamy thing, big budget, all right? That's the deal you got to make, all right? Hey, you gonna cancel it? I'm taking it with me. You don't want it anymore. It's mine. You know, that kind of thing. I would love to do that. What? What? It's like, what are they gonna do with it? And here's the thing. Like, at that point, it's like they have, hypothetically, because there's so many things out there. It's like, why would an artist wanting to retain the rights to their own work be such a horrid thing? It's like, you're not going to use it. You don't care about it. If you cancel it, then it's like, clearly you're not invested in it. So why am I just going to let you have it sit there dormant? I can do something with it. You know? I guess I'll get around to watching the rest of Sandman sometime soon. Sounds worth it. It was actually pretty decent. And people are really into it, are saying it's faithful as far as dialogue goes. I noticed like character changes and stuff like that. People got about, but dude, I had zero problems with it. Yeah. Yes, that's why I hardly talk to outside people. One little video and then politics. Just watch a duck running back and forth. Stop a good chain nonsense. It has no basis in this conversation. Exactly. What? That always happens. It always happens, and that's one of those things on Twitter. It doesn't matter what I'm looking up. It's less like looking up artwork. Somebody's like draws a nice piece, and then I'm just out of curiosity, morbid curiosity. I look at the comments, and all of a sudden, it's like, you should do something to support this, blah blah blah, or you should do something to support that, blah blah blah. You know, basically saying I'm believing this cause, and you should too. So do something for it. Block. It's like, get the hell out of here. Yeah. Remember when you could just, like, if you're a creative person, remember when you could just draw something and put it out there on the internet and people either liked it or didn't like it, and they didn't turn it into like some weird battle cry for whatever cause they feel like they're trying to push on society. It's like, dude, just get over yourselves. I really wish just somebody on the internet would just be like, and these people would actually listen, but anyone could say get over yourself, but if the person isn't going to do it, then it's, it's kind of moot. Oh, God. Go. No. Ow! Oh, that's why, because that's the YouTube there. Hey, Ethan, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. Vero.
My problem isn't Twitter itself. My problem with Twitter is people have gotten lazy making memes and just reposting images of tweets as memes. I need more memes.
Yeah, the memes are basically, we're hitting reruns and reboots, even in a meme verse. Empty.
Hey, PG.
Hey, thank you, 1,000 bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's up? No, but dude, even memes we're hitting reboots. We got rebooted memes. We got remastered memes. That's all we got now. When was the last time you saw a really good meme? That wasn't like somebody just shunning something off to the side. That typical, like, over and over again. Oh, God. I see the same meme over and over again. Every time something is trending, some schmuck has got to post the same remedial meme. It's meme 101. Hey, look what I found on the internet. It's the first thing that came up. That kind of thing. God, I haven't seen, like, really good memes where I'm like, damn, that was pretty good, in quite some time, Stealing memes, too, yeah. And then people do variations of me, like how many, this is fine dog, you know how many variations there are on that? It's transformative. Oh, so you didn't have an idea and put your own thing in there? Yeah, but it's Trent, shut up. Most of the old crap we watched was made using stuff like trash boxes, popsicle sticks, etc. No CGI or anything, just practical effects. I loved it. Yeah. Well, people don't want to be inventive anymore because it's work. I could get the computer to do it. I bought an asset pack, so I got explosions right here. Drag and drop. Whatever. Well, what are you gonna do? Vash, hi, what's up? I never cared that much for memes in the first place. Some of them are pretty clever. I've seen some pretty clever ones over the years, but after a while, it's just like, New narratives now. That's the cause. Yeah. Oh, speaking of new, all right, we're let's see, what are we doing? Well, we working on something, right? Nothing crazy. We got. All right, never mind. Let's see.
Hello, and welcome to our nut house. Keep your feet off the table.
Hey. No. Morgan gifted a sub to Spuffy. Hey. Gifted a sub to Spuffy. Morgan, thank you. Appreciate. Boom. Oh, God, all I do is smell bacon in the air now. Damn it. Thank you, thank you. Get my AI on it. Yep. Oh, God, isn't that going to be scary? Okay, here's the thing. At some point, because you know there's that AI that can basically write tweets in the style of anyone who writes tweets. Yeah, for those who don't know, there's an AI that can, write tweets because, people don't have their own idea. Dude, I didn't have any ideas, so I used AI, and I got this really cool tweet. I did it in the style of, Jacksepticeye or something. It's the Markiplier AI tweet generator. Like, I'm not even joking about that. Yeah, there are those things now. So, people literally do not have their own ideas. They need AI to kind of fill in the blanks. I want to say something, but not know what do. AI, tell me what words use. Dude, it's embarrassing. I gotta say, I would probably laugh really, really hard at somebody who's like, dude, look at my tweet. AI did it. Empty soul, thank you. 100 bits. Hey. Oh my God. Dude, could you imagine that? Dude. Like, I can't take somebody serious. I used AI to do that tweet. What, you can come up with 140 characters? What is wrong with you? You needed a robot to do that for you. Dude, 140 characters, that's hard. No, it isn't. It isn't. But I typed in what I wanted it to say and it shortened it. You don't know what the word paraphrase means. Hold on, let me get my AI on that. Paraphrase. I have an AI that does a thesaurus of words. You mean a thesaurus? I don't know what that is. You know another word for that? No! Oh, God. Here's the thing. We're becoming way too reliant on artificial intelligence because the organic intelligence doesn't exist anymore. I think that's why we need it. We need artificial intelligence because there's none left. What? I don't want to use my brain power words, so just use other things that make smart words and think for me. What? Oh, God. Let's see. Ever have a bagel burger before? No, I'm usually just, I'm vanilla bagel. What's up? Anonymous gifted 2 subs. Hey, thank you. Wait, no, it's Out of One Neck Punch. That's not anonymous. Hey, Twin, you got a sub, and Colo, you got a sub. Thanks to Auto Run Neck Punch. Raining candy. Yeah. Thank you. What's up?
I write more than 140 characters in my search.
I know, right? Because I want specific results. I use more characters doing Google searches, bro. Oh, really? I just put boobs. Sometimes I use a modifier like big. Oh, God. Dude, internet. Yeah, but Brandon, the thing is, I shouldn't be laughing and finding the downfall of collective intellect just so hilarious at this point. I shouldn't be like, oh my God, this is so funny. We're all dumb. Oh, jeez. I need a robot to think for me. Let's see. So many people just want to go about their lives without a shred of self-conscious thought or mental effort. Yeah, I feel that's the way. Maybe that's why, like, one of my main complaints is that, like, people are really aloof IRL. They're just like, they're, kind of on autopilot. And I would like to see a scientific study, not done by AI. Thanks for the follow. To see if it correlates with people being so reliant on, AI doing things, automation, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, to, their real world behaviors and their kind of like aloofness. Like, Well, there's been a study that says a lot of people are super... Oh.
Downfall of civilization is hilarious. Oh, speaking of watching the downfall of intellectual humanity, HBO did a documentary on George Carlin that was quite good.
Ah, there you
The
go.
world needs him now more than ever.
Yeah, I think he would be vilified at this point because people are too stupid to understand it. I'm not even joking. I really think that he would be so vilified. It would be amazing. I don't have an opinion until I watch a YouTuber make a video about it first. Yeah. But this person said this, so I agree with them. Why? Because they said it. Wait, what? They said a thing, and I think what they think. What? Yeah. Go back to bed. But they say a lot of people, the scientific studies that basically people don't have patience anymore, IRL, because of, just our inherent instant gratification society that we're in right now. Even when it comes to like shipping and stuff, you can get it in like a day or two, depending on where you live. And, people ain't waiting any longer than that. They're like, there's something wrong.
We could also use more of the unapologetic tirades of Dennis Leary.
Yep.
Just to laugh in the face of all the easily offended people out there. Maybe acclimate them some.
No, it won't happen. You want to know why? Acclimation would imply that there's that ability of consciousness to process, and that's why people are very offended by everything, because they cannot process. Processing takes time. That goes back to instant gratification. If they're not getting that dopamine hit, then they're upset. So, unless you're giving them the instant laugh, like, ha ha, look, they're going to be like, what? What do you mean that? But this is dumb. Yeah. Kind of like a kid who can't get the block into the right shape real quick, so they just table flip everything. That's basically a human intellect at this point, for the most part, on the internet. This square don't fit in triangle. I angry. Did you try putting it in a block? Shut up. Oh, God. I got a collection of George Carlin from Time Life. 12 DVDs. Ooh, Time Life. Oh, God. See, honestly confess I have no patience. I need things done now. Well, I do too, but I'm so busy that I can't be waiting for crap. Yeah. My impatience stems from knowing I could do it faster.
Here's a thought. Bill Maher is today's George Carlin. But now Bill is a lightning rod.
Oh, yeah, the Bill Maher guy. I've heard some of his stuff, and some of his observations are... Some of them can be logical. Sometimes he's just goofball. But, I'm one of those people that can actually process stuff and be like, all right, that's a valid comment. Okay, this is just way off. This is that. He gets a lot of crap for anything. Like, he opens up his mouth. They're like, get him. And I'm just like, oh, well, okay, I guess just don't talk. It's really ridiculous, and it's... I feel like unless somebody's going to bring to the table reasons and have a actual communication, and a lot of people just fall back on, well, this is how I feel. And that's the thing. It's like, we're not talking about your taste in music or stuff. We're talking about, like, logical things. And if your feelings are in contrast to something that is logical, like, say, math, if you don't feel 2 + 2 = 4, you're still wrong. You can cry about it all you want. You can throw a tantrum in the corner. Still doesn't change the outcome of the numbers. And that's the thing we're having. Is everyone's blah, but whatever. I don't get, dude, bro. It's gonna be real interesting in the future. Just saying. Sooner dating androids become a thing. Maybe those people will be too busy to cause problems. Maybe. Well, you figure the internet would keep their hands busy, considering what's out there. But apparently they always have a free finger to kind of type something out. Let's see. Now I'm patient too. Things happen. A little transparency doesn't hurt. Like, what? My package is delayed because something happened. Everything got messed up. Oh, dude, I can wait months, if not years, for things to happen. Yeah.
I'm headed out. Before I forget, the new Weird Al movie is absolute blissful insanity.
Hey.
10/10 Simho.
Nice. Good. Put it on the list. No, that's actually something I want to see, but I got so much. I still got to watch Cabinet of Curiosities, bro. Come on. Thank you for being here. Go, have fun. Let's see. My mom stepped out. We're not going to because they heard so much BS, and then they just shrugged and went, well, it must be true if people say it all the time. No. That's bad. So I spent the whole day randomly saying, if you eat coal, you'll crap diamonds. Well, it'll take a couple of thousand years, but maybe. They got so annoyed that they yelled, why are you saying that? I've said it so much that it must be true. That snapped them out of the loop, and they started thinking again. Hey, there you go. That's been like the whole thing now. It's like a lot of people generally aren't thinking from themselves, and they just end up in these weird rabbit holes of internet content and information, which is either sensationalized or false, and because they hear it so much, it must be true. Kind of like back in the day when if you read something in the newspaper, well, they printed it, so they went through the trouble of verifying it, so it must be true. That's never the case. It's never been the case. So on the internet, when anybody can just come out and be like, oh, yeah, if you eat a tree, you'll be able to grow money out your butt. If enough people say it, I mean, how many people are going to start eating trees? Like, wait, what? But millions of people agree with this. It must be true. Come on, dude. TikTok, yay or nay? I generally, the platform isn't anything I care for, frankly. But I will say I've seen some clips. I like the weird, quick cooking clips where they're like, oh, dude, just throw this over here and you got a sandwich. I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't think about that. But then there's like these dumb ones where people are just dancing. How many times I've seen the same dance done by a billion different people? Again, I don't even look for this crap. It's like, this is what we think you're interested. I don't care about this. Why do I care? It's the same anime dance over and over again. Scroll. Get me to the sandwiches, please. It ceases to be impressive when you see 150 million people do it at the same time, the same way, with the same photo angles and crap. It's like, get over yourselves. Anyway, I tried to TikTok and Instagram. Didn't really ask for me. Yeah, I actually like Instagram a little bit better. Because, they can put words in there. The butt money tree is real. I swallowed a quarter and now got a Dollar Tree. Oh, God. Media literacy is dying, still set in today's world. Yeah. The internet would never lie to us. Nope. It's all true. I literally made a TikTok a few days ago, scrolled for like 5 minutes, then thought, what am I doing here? Yeah, pretty much. So now I just post stuff there for maybe somebody who might want to see it, and then I'm just like, whatever, I'm out. People are sheep, unfortunately, and have a tendency to follow the trends. Very little creativity anymore. Yeah, I've noticed that. So here's the thing, and it is from a creative perspective. Right? Creative perspective. If people generally don't think, right, and people are just going along with trends, then as a creative person, if you're trying to reach people that generally don't go along with trends and like to think, you got diminishing returns on your audience. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, thinkers, and before you know it, you're gonna be making cartoons for like 7 people on the planet. We'll still do them though. Oh God. Well, because then maybe, I don't know, one of those 7 people will have a kid that ends up running something important, and words. The human mind was not made for social media. I don't know. I function fine with it. I know what's crap and I know what isn't. I know when people are being toxic, and I can filter out stuff real fast. And I'm just like, all right, garbage, add garbage. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'll see. I follow them. This is garbage. Whatever crap. That was done pretty well, but it's kind of all right. Whatever. I process real fast. I really do. Even in my old age, I feel like and I'm not that old. So I'm like, my God. I find people probably 10, 15 years younger than me, and I'm talking about IRL people, I find them to be exceedingly tedious and slow in how they convey thoughts. And I'm just like, oh my God. It's like it's like dealing with, and I'm not saying everybody, but the ones I've met, it's kind of like dealing with people in a special class, where you got to be a little slow with them, you know? Make sure you don't do anything a little too, you know, unnerving for them. You know, you never know what's going to happen. You know, they could fall out of the chair and start spinning around in circles, you know? I don't know. I find humanity to be very, very slow. And I'm not even saying mentally, even just moving around, you know? And I got bad everything. I'm just like, bro, hurry up. Bro, hurry up. You're going so slow. You're like 20, but you're moving like you're 80. And you talk like you're 120. Oh, God. Incremental change. Incremental change. People don't even like that. Coffee. Sure. Yeah. Bam, bam. Reminded me of the one scene from Taxi. What does the yellow
Where
light
do you
mean?
stand on room temp versus cold water?
I don't know. I feel like this is an internet thing. You know what? Depends on how my teeth feel that day.
Keep something shiny handy to draw their attention.
All right. Pretty much. What?
I have autism and I accept change better than some people I have met.
Yeah, right? Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I got all sorts of mental health issues and I can deal with change a lot better than you. Dude, it's weird, dude. It's like, you know, you figure people with like neural divergence, you know, aspects to their mind would be less likely to want to deal with change. But some people are just like, you know, more adaptive than others. And some people are just like, brr, what are you going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? One of my sisters, guinea pigs, is starting to trust me more than it has been, at least occasionally letting me take him out of the cage. Hey, that's a plus, right? Bond. Creating a bond. Said that even a pumpkin can point out stupidity. Yeah, I know. It's just, and here's the thing, at least from our perspective, it becomes tedious just pointing out like, hey, people are really dumb. It's getting to the point where we have to laugh about it. Like people just being so stupid, they need AI to generate their ideas for them in tweets. And I'm just like, yeah, I think we're good here. Like, I'm just like, how much more do I need to address the stupidity of humanity if quite literally it's boiled itself down to needing artificial intelligence to string a sentence together? I mean, bro. I'll need artificial intelligence to make my words for me. I mean, that's the apex of human stupidity. I can't put words together. Get the robots to do it. I could see Stephen Hawking needing to do that, okay? Fine. Bro had an excuse. Okay, but like somebody who's fully functional in theory, yeah, come on. When you started streaming, I was making $15 an hour. I got a call, and now I'm making $21 an hour. It's been a good stream for me. Yes, there you go. Onward and upward. Demand a raise.
I don't trust AI. I tried doing my name, Phoenix Monroe, and it generated an image of Marilyn Monroe on fire. Disturbing.
See, but yeah, dude, slap NFT on that. Make millions. Phoenix Monroe. And then just put some weird, you know, stupid thing, you know, rising from the ashes, a star like this never dies. They just go on to greater things, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Tie it in with that stupid Netflix movie or whatever the hell I don't even know a platform. Who cares? You know, sell it to somebody who needs AI to make words. Make words. Make words for me, AI. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been trying to reset for months, but when I click confirm, it still says buffering limbo whenever till I close the window. Anyone knows what's causing that? I have no idea. If you're on a browser, that's probably a pop-up blocker. So maybe pause it or whitelist the site, which you probably don't want to do. But if you whitelist the site, do it for that instance, and then put it back on. Steve says, let's petition and bring back pizza by the foot. I could get behind that. Pizza by the foot? Dude, I need 3 feet of pizza. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. When people are being jerks, they unfortunately often don't realize it until someone points it out. Yeah, but even that, they get defensive about it. What do you mean I'm being a jerk? How dare you? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, try telling a Karen they're being a jerk. See how that goes. What? Did you ever try to correct a Karen? Oh, they get all upset. Then they get all weird. Wasn't Hawking an Order of Newton member? I don't know. Fig Newtons? I don't know. If true, that made him pretty smart. Fig Newtons are pretty good. Dietary habits of a Ninja Turtle. Go. Anonymous gifted a sub to Evie. Evie, you got a sub. Boo. I don't know by who, but you got a sub. You got a sub. You got a sub. Of course, you can't hear me. Evie. Mad, what's up? How's it going? So far, so good. We're learning to laugh at human stupidity because people need AI to write tweets for them now. We're really trying to embrace human stupidity and laughing it, and then yeeting it from our life into a river. Isaac Newton. I know Isaac Newton, but I do like Fig Newtons. I like figs. I like figs. People are like, dude, figs. I don't like them. I like them. I will eat figs. I know of places called Godfather Pizza. They'll make pizza that is 3 feet in diameter. Wow. Huh. It's pretty good. Oh, where did I leave it? I miss pizza by the foot. I know it makes me sound like a glutton, but I'd like to see that again. It was fun, dude. You imagine getting a weird box like that, a pizza, you bring it home, just throw it on a table. Everyone's like, oh my God, pizza. Not like you're sitting there eating it all yourself. Or are you? But you generally have leftovers. Without human stupidity, where would we get our entertainment? That's not the entertainment I want. I need better levels of entertainment than somebody, eating something they shouldn't or falling off down a flight of stairs. You know? Good. Last time you mentioned Fig Newtons, I went out and bought a bag. Yeah, I bought them recently. They still hold up. I thought the formula would have changed, but they're still pretty good. Not as they're like not nearly as moist as they used to be, but they're pretty good. Remember, it used to be strawberry flavored Fig Newtons. I saw those. I saw them. They had the strawberry ones. I almost got them, but I'm like, hey, let me not get started on this. For those who don't know, I could eat just an open bag of anything. All right? I got eating problems, okay? You put an open bag of figs in front of me, I will just devour those things. I'm a mindless eater. Tried some recently, and they were very dry. Yeah, they're not as moist as they used to be. Probably because they don't use actual butter and the little breading on there. They probably use like weird lard or something. Blech. I would learn that. I'd like to make my own little figs. I feel like that'd be fun. Like my own little Fig Newton things. Figs are good. Figs are good. Yeah. Figs are good. And stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Herba high. What's up? Bum, 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 bum. Wait, don't, what? Why would they hate figs? Why would some church hate figs? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, did AI tell them that figs were bad or something? Like, I don't like, we hate figs. Oh, that's not very church-like of somebody, is it? You're not supposed to hate anything. To each their own. Judge not lest ye be judged. Do unto others, etc. What? I mean, that's like so weird. It's like the cornerstones of that system, and they're like, oh, let's ignore that. Raisin Bran is still good, but was it ever? That was like the cereal I ate as a kid because there was nothing else in the house. Guess it's Raisin Bran. What? I'm just saying, it wasn't my thing. I make some sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie! I should make a little quiche later. Bunch of little quiches. Quiche-eye. There you go. That'd be good. There's a market for moist Newtons. There's a market for moist Newtons. Yeah, Get on that. Golden grams. I haven't had golden grams in forever. Figs were prevalent in the Bible. Yeah, didn't they use a lot of fig leaves to cover things up too? You figure they would love them. You know, the covers up all the bad parts. You know, fig leaves. Even in sculpture, put a fig leaf on it. Yeah, there you go. Hey, no one should dislike figs, even if they're not to your taste. Historically, they're very important. All right, they were basically the what do you call it? It's nature's mosaic on the human body. Okay. Now, when they blur things out, the little pixelated mosaic, that's what the original fig leaves were, okay? I just explained about Twitch blocked it. Really? Oh. Yeah, that'll happen. Well, we're trying not to get into the religion/politics thing. And that's dangerously close. Blueberry Newtons. Make it so. I think they do make those. Try to bring back 4i Records, see if it's possible to bring back as live action series. Netflix might pick it up, would kickstart it. I don't think that would happen. Dude, 4i Records would tear apart every aspect of current music and then everyone would just complain about it. But I like that song. Yeah, well, you shouldn't. But it's really good. Why? Because everyone else likes it and it's a top 20 hit. Well, that says a lot, doesn't it? I can't get behind a chart-topping song that everybody on the planet likes when everybody on the planet can't even string together 140 characters without the use of AI. Okay? That is going to be my main argument going forward. This song is great because everybody if it isn't so great, why is it so popular? Because most people are stupid. That's why it's popular. Dumb music for dumb people. I have a response for that as soon as I consult my AI. AI help. Somebody insulted the music I like and I don't know what to say. AI is just going to be like, cry a lot and just yell and screech so they'll just ignore you. Sorry, doing that already. Oh my God. What? Fig leaves. It's true. We have a fig tree in our yard now. It has big, beautiful leaves, even though it's still tiny. There you go. Whatever you don't use for art. There you go. Blueberry Pop-Tarts, toaster strudel. Ooh. The Pumpkin guy, I like Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne. Well, that was the beginning of the decline of music. It's slowly going. It's even misspelled. You know, I can't take people seriously who got leets. But that was like the first lead song. There was an 8 in there for the A. Oh, God. Yeah, popular music. Well, I mean, that's the concept. Okay, generally, I think a lot of intelligent people look at the bulk of humanity as being relatively stupid, okay? If intelligence wasn't a rare commodity, then everyone would be a genius, right? Nobody would be idolizing Einstein if he was like everybody else, okay? That's the thing. Nobody would say, wow, Mozart, you're just like Bob down the street. No, there's literally degrees of intelligence, you know? So when something appeals to more people than not, then I generally shy away from it because I'm like, if this is appealing to everybody, it can't be that good, you know? I'll look at it, but generally I won't process it the same way, yeah? So, I don't know. I love Dream Theater, but then when I saw 4i Records episode, I laughed. The guy deserved a rotary phone from his head. Yeah, see, there you go. Hey, I like Dream Theater. Hey, they've gotten a little wacky over the years, though. Yeah. What about Dragon Force, bro? Yeah, and then you got those other people. If you don't like this, you gotta like that. Dragon Force. Oh, God.
People seem to consider not thinking to be what they want from entertainment anymore.
Yeah, I need to walk away from entertainment being like, wow, okay, that was good. I want to look at something and think. I want to see something and appreciate what was created and get a new insight or perspective on something rather than sit there and overanalyze how crappy the CGI is. You know? It's like I'm past that, bro. You know? It's like I like CGI and I like that there's value to it in me as an art form, but after a while I'm just like, yeah, okay. This is done well. This isn't. Move on. What else we got? You know? And I'm like, I don't know, but again, I'll say I'm an artsy kind of pumpkin. All right, I like stuff that moves the soul, but a lot of people don't have souls, so no souls. What are you gonna do? Yay for good power metal bands like Halloween and Dragon Force. But what about Sonata Arctica, bro? People don't have to be geniuses, just be sensible and sane. Yeah, I'd settle for common sense. I don't even care if they're insane, just as long as they have common sense. Let's see. If anyone was like Sheldon, I would renounce my humanity membership and become a hermit. What? If everyone was like Sheldon, yeah, then there is that fine line between people who are overly smart and you're like, dude, now you're just ruining everything. What's up?
I don't have a soul. Rather, I am a soul that has a body.
Maybe. Science is still out on that. Top 40 music, we will only play the top 5 on repeat until you love that song. Yeah. That's the problem, dude. Every time I'm at every time I'm at the dentist, they have like just a radio station on there, and it's just the same crap over and over again, And I'm not there like every week. I mean, it seems that way, but no, every time I go there, it's like I'm hearing the same songs, and this is like 3 to 6 months apart, and I'm just like, they played this the same. It's like the same playlist. I'm like, yeah, okay, here's the Taylor Swift thing, there's that thing, blah, 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 and then let's throw that Bon Jovi song that somebody liked from the 80s in there. Who's the one in chat? 3, 2, 1. I like Bon Jovi. Yeah, my condolences. Go.
At Jim Others, hi Pumpkin Guy. Macabre Cat here.
What's up?
How's everything going?
Hey. Macabre Cat, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So far, so good. Talking about how people are too stupid to create tweets themselves and eat AI now. I don't have a soda. I sold it for pizza. Yeah, no, common sense isn't common. Dream Theater's drummer is insanely good. Like Neil Peart good. Portnoy, right? Is he even still with the band, or did they get somebody new? I thought he left a while ago. I haven't kept up with Dream Theater in quite some time. Probably at least 7 years. Give me another Liquid Tension Experiment album. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. Because that's so common. That's deep. It's deep, man. It's deep. Go.
Do they still do Billboard Top 100 with emphasis on music with a bullet?
No, but some music does need one. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Oh, God. You see how quick those responses are, though? I'm just saying. This is why I feel like the world moves slowly for me. Anyway. Dun, dun, dun. Where did I leave off? I'm just waiting for it. Where's my new Buckethead album? Like, no, because Halloween was recently, if you forgot. No, there was speaking of Buckethead, they did a thing with Bootsy Collins. They did a Monster Mash. That was a while ago. They did it a couple of years ago, but we were re-listening to it relatively recently. It's alright. I don't know if we needed a Buckethead Bootsy Collins version of Monster Mash, but it does exist. I'll gladly listen to Avril Lavigne music over Taylor Swift. I would too, honestly. Yeah, so that should tell you a lot. Let's see. I like the Bucketheads. Bum bum bum. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-bum bum bum. What else is there? Has anybody played the Marvel Snap game? It's like a card game. It's on the phone. It's a mobile thing. Does a thing. A lot of people seem to like it. I haven't played it. Is it any good? Is it? I know. Dude, a lot of streamers have been playing it. I'm like, is this really that good? Do I want to get avoided it? Yeah, you avoided it, huh? Yeah, I feel like it's not something I really want to get involved in. I do like card games, but I kind of don't want to delve into the Marvel universe as a card game. It's okay for being a Marvel mobile game. All right, go.
Buckethead with the Boston Philharmonic Orchestra.
You saw what happened to Metallica. Let's not go that way. Let's see. What? I know somebody's gonna be, but I like that. Metallica with the symphony orchestra in the back. It was pretty good. It's alright. Need to lay down after we finish the storyline. Go. Right on right. Lay down. Relax. Have a cookie. Have a cookie, but don't eat it in bed, because then you get crumbs everywhere. It's not good. Then you wake up, you're like, why are there cookie crumbs in my hair? Also, mobile games. Yeah, they're getting better. It's taken a while. Mobile games will get better once they stop the microtransaction, loot box crates / wish / roll the dice to see if you unlocked things. You know, the gotcha game kind of crap. Yeah. See you all after Thanksgiving. I'll be at my dad's place next Sunday. There you go, Brian. I'll try to have fun. There you go. I know. Thanksgiving. It's a free game, so yeah, why not? Well, that's the problem. I'm very cautious of games that say free. The game is free. Oh, Snap's not too bad. There's an option called escape, so if you know you're going to lose, you can bail and still get a small reward for it. Yes! All right. It's like pulling a LAN cable out of your Xbox, but still getting rewarded for it. Pull the cable. I'm losing. I call it pay to win faster. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I think it'll die out eventually, you know, or maybe it won't. I have no idea. I have no idea where mobile's going to go, you know, but base game might be free for a time, but then you have to pay if you want to level up more, have bonus items, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. Hey, you want to get new card packs? That's only 99 cents. You get 3 cards. Are they real cards? No, they're digital. Wait, what? Digital cards, man. You can add them to your deck. It'll be great. Wait. They're not real cards? 3 for 99 cents? I could get a pack of cards, like more cards for that. Yeah, but dude. Listen to some mindless self-indulgence while playing Mass Effect. I remember MSI. The future of mobile gaming is up in the air since China stopped allowing them. I feel like they, quote-unquote, stopped allowing them to a certain extent. I guarantee you they still make them. Have they gotten rid of Genshin Impact? Did they get rid of that game? No, because they're making a ton of money from it. So they'll ban it in their country, so they don't have any of their economy leaving the country. But you know what? They'll keep making the games. Yep. Spend all the money and then the servers get taken down. That is like the core. That's the long game for me. Unless I'm guaranteed that a game is gonna keep their servers running, then I'm just like, why am I getting involved with this? You know, because I know that's the inevitable end. Is the servers will be shut down. Every game. Could be 10, 20 years from now. If you're enjoying the thing, you know, and you're going along and you know in the back of your head that's going to be the inevitability, but you're not shocked by it, then, you know, then I guess, yeah, enjoy it while you can. But I just like, I can't invest time into something that's just gone. Yeah. China has stopped Tencent from profiting. I can't imagine that being a thing. I can't imagine China not wanting money from outside sources. I feel like there's something missing there. Base game, I read that. Read it. Find free games on Newgrounds. Be way better than what's popular in the app stores. Yeah, kinda. What? It's really confusing to me too. I feel like if China did a thing with Tencent, yeah. Thanks.
Hey PG, Pauline, and chat. Doing well? I'm feeling drained from really bad sleep last night and bad nap today.
Oh.
Otherwise, it's a chill Sunday. Good vibes to all and back to lurking.
Hey, thanks, Sphinx. Hi, Jinx. Hi. Yeah, we had a crappy sleep at night too, but I know we got the extra hour here. Yay! So I think someone ticked off the government. I don't know. I could see them stopping Tencent from profiting off their own country, but not an outside country. So I don't see them being like, oh well, blah, blah, blah. Just you can't make games anymore. Well, they're consolidating their economy is what they're doing, and they're in that weird position to be like, nope, can't do this because we don't want to, or any of our money going towards outside entities, etc. You've been watching a musical. Depends on the music. There's still a Street Fighter mobile game that's been out in China for only like 2 years. They're definitely still doing mobile games. But who owns it? They have limited children only playing games for 3 hours a day. Yeah, that's fine. But considering the mobile games they have over there, it's like, who cares at that point? That's a China problem. Kingdom Hearts would make for an awesome movie series even. Yeah, you say that until they do it, and then you're like, this is terrible. I could see Disney doing that, honestly. Because Disney is kind of, they're getting into the anime there. They're doing it. They really are. I'm not even joking. What? They are getting series on Disney Plus. I don't know what the series are, but look it up. It's got to be something. Bam, bam, bam. I'll be like, dude, Kingdom Hearts, they flipping ruined it. They Disneyfied it. They made it Disney. It was Disney, but it had Square Enix characters. No. And I think we're good. Let me get a little bit more water. Nah, I gotta watch the throat. Been on for 2.5 hours here. Right? Oh, speaking of Disney ruined things, the live action Hercules, apparently it's being inspired by TikTok. So I woke her up, right? Kingdom Hearts would make an awesome... Oh, I read that. Literally Kingdom Hearts 3 with all the Disneyland rides. It's not even about IP anymore. Yeah. I know. But there you go. I don't know how that's going to work. Live action remake of Hercules? Danny DeVito or Riot? Just saying. Well, they had like little spins on stuff back in the old one, right? Like sponsorships and whatnot. They kind of played on that stuff. So, an updated version. We can see how it is. I don't like the TikTok format. Just waiting for the gasps. Yeah, you got more coffee. Whole room smells like bacon now. Kingdom Hearts was a good concept, but then they dragged it through the dirt with the constant sequels, retcons. Of course. What? There you go. I'm sure they're going to come out with another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. Etc., etc. Memes and such. There we go. Is there any other short form news? I don't know. Hey, they're making a... What do you call it? They're doing a reboot of H.G. Wells' Invisible Man. Not like some garbage Invisible Man that people just slapping together. Like an actual one. All right? So that's something to look forward to. I don't know if we're going to see much, but... okay. Oh, and it canceled Westworld. HBO canceled Westworld. So those who liked it, stop it. Because it's gone. What's up? Oh, you're from YouTube's. Thank you. Lockable. If you're watching this later, thanks for the follow. Yeah, new Invisible Man. I've never seen the Invisible Man. Mickey being all edgy in Kingdom Hearts seems weird to me. Edgy? I'm gonna mess you up, bro. I'm gonna stab you in the eyeball. Oh, God. He's not edgy. Question mark? I don't know. But... Gotta bail and do IRL stuff. Boom.
Gotta bail out and do IRL stuff.
Later.
Have a great week, everyone.
Yee. You too. Thank you. Thanks for being here. And stuff. I think some of you don't know. Oh, here we go. Sora's the lore expert. Explain it to everyone. when you stream. Because we're wrapping up. No, a lot of, hey, dude, some people are really into the narrative, and they know. All right? I just know Donald Duck needs a laser gun and wielding it wildly. Hollow Man was cool, too. Yeah, Hollow Man was good. I like that. Got 3 hours. Let's see. No. So hold on. What do they mean by inspired by TikTok? So the whole movie is I have to scroll down and watch at least 200 short videos. Is that what they meant? No, I think some of the camera angles, like, people doing that, blah, 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 that kind of thing. Whatever, it is what it is. It's whether you like it or not, it's part of the cinematic evolution, the shaky camera footage, the rehearsed nonsense, the annoying in-your-face people that you hate every day of your life. It's part of the world. People not being able to write their own tweets. Oh, God. The whole movie would be vertical framed. I'm going to have to flip all the movie theater screens. Can you imagine? Oh, what a nightmare. Oh, God. I think it's just parts are going to be that way. Just parts. It's going to be goofy, and it's probably not going to be made for people who like the original anyway. So, Hey, there's that shift. What's that?
Okay, what is that mustard you get at the Chinese places for?
Egg rolls. A lot of people put it on egg rolls. I don't put it on egg rolls. People put it on egg rolls. Live action Hercules will take place in modern times. That's what I heard. Boo. Yeah, because modern times are so much fun. Thank you, Thanos. What's up? Imagine watching Citizen Kane through dozens of Vine clips. People don't make Citizen Kane anymore. It's over. It's like comparing, modern cinema to like Gone with the Wind or basically anything. I mean, dude, every era has got their own thing. I mean, even if you're within a particular genre like horror, because I'm a horror guy. Okay, 70s horror is different from 80s horror, which is different from 90s horror, which is different from aughts horror, from, the teens horror, 60s horror, 50, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, it's all different. So, the styles change, taste shifts, cinematography, all that angles and crap like that. It devolves or evolves into whatever it becomes, and you either enjoy it or you don't. You wait for the next cycle. But the waiting is the hardest part. The waiting, the hardest part. Yeah. No, TikTok gives me motion sickness. Yeah. I feel like nobody can hold a camera steady. No wonder why there's so much AI trying to adjust your frame. Oh, well, it's got anti-jitter and anti-this and anti-that. So you can just flail your phone about wildly and not worry about you not being able to hold the camera properly. Don't worry, AI will take care of it because nobody can do steady cam anymore. Citizen Kane is pretty timeless, could totally be remade. Yeah, I could see that. Make it Elon. Oh, God. All right, we're wrapping up. I don't even know who's on streaming, so I'll check and see what's going on. Evie's watching a musical. Citizen Musk. There you go. Hey, remake Citizen Kane with Elon. See what happens. It's like TikTokers never heard of camera tripods. Yeah, tripods, that's for old people. Yeah, because only boomers use boom mics at this point. I think I'm joking. There you go. Oh, you're streaming too. All right, there you go. EB Demon gonna be streaming. I don't know what rating yet. I'm gonna see who's on. Yeah, finished the musical. You know what happens at the end? Everyone's happy. I don't even know what they're watching. I don't know. Instead of Rosebud, he'll say Twitter. Just a little plushy bird hanging out by the fire. It's been a fun chat. Here you go. Zograd is now playing Dead Island. Ooh, Dead Island. There you go. Nice. So we got Dead Island. Zograd's doing Dead Island. Ebedemon gonna be streaming. I know everybody put the links in for whoever. And
the Amityville toaster.
Geez.
Make breakfast spooky. Spooky talk from toaster.
Loud.
Spooky eat me toast. Yum yum yum. Human hand.
That was louder than expected. That was all up in my ear. See you Wednesday. Yeah, we got to do that. I got to rest my voice. Feeling it right there. That's the problem with your voice. It always takes so long to heal up. And you're sitting there going, why is my voice still sore? You got to do some vocal frying, all right? That kind of thing. You just sound like Tina from Bob's Burgers. That's an actual thing. It's true. Raid. Let's raid music. I wonder if I could talk like that the whole day. No, because if vocal frying is actually good and loosens up your throat, then like, could you talk that way? Just talk this way all day. What's up, Chad? I think that would be really annoying. People would be like, dude, just shut up. All right. Oh, yeah, Don's streaming tomorrow doing some kind of thing with, I think, violence or, I don't know. What is it? The Resident Evil. The Village. Resident Evil Village. All right, EB Damon streaming. I forgot who we rated last
Thanks
week.
for the stream, PG.
Hey.
Hope you have a great rest of your week and see you on stage in live.
Hey, there you go. Nice. Well, no, she's got a lightsaber in that game, so she'll be fine. Makes the game more interesting. Got to get a turkey mod going now. There you go. EB Demon streaming, Zograd streaming. I'm gonna do a coin toss to see who we're rating, and that's a thing. There might be more people on. We'll see. Go, everybody eat some, I don't know, cake if you have access to it. Cookies? Figs! Figs! Figs!
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.